Still Negro, homie.
So let's say we are going on a trip. Let's say we're traveling.
Rocket ship.
There you go. What is it from?
Little Einsteins.
Wow.
The sky,
we are.
Einsteins.
Where are we going to? Give me a place. We're going to Greece. We're in Greece.
Okay.
We're traveling in Greece. We are going on adventures to fucking Greece places. whatever you do when you're in
I'm going
Greece.
to see where Giannis is from. That's funny.
So as we're hanging out in Greece, we come to we're on a tall, I don't know, building, one of those. Aren't those Stonehenge? Isn't that in Greece somewhere? No? Well, anyway, we're on a very tall pyramid, all right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're at the very top, and a genie comes out and says, you know, to have all the wishes in the world, you have two options. He pulls out your cell phone and he pulls out a puppy. Highest point there. You have to drop one.
They make puppies every day, man.
Jesus Christ.
Puppies come in batches.
Fair enough.
Sometimes all of them don't live, you know what I'm saying?
He said puppies come in batches.
They come in batches of 9, 10, 8. I don't know how
I
many.
think that's called a litter, but I see where you're going.
They come in litters. They come in litters.
No, I do. I see where you're going. I really do.
Litters, so.
Wow.
What are you doing?
As much as I appreciate the rationale of KK, I really do. You could drop my phone. It's cool.
Really?
Yeah, it's fine.
One of it fall on the screen.
I can get on the screen.
You're like,
yeah, like you're never gonna see that phone again.
Oh hell no, nigga! I
Yeah.
need my phone. Fuck them dogs, man.
Yeah. The puppies are out of there.
I care about them dogs.
Yeah, puppies are out. I'm dropping the hell out of the pup.
Too.
My phone doesn't mean that much to me. I can get everything back.
My any puppy doesn't mean that much to me.
I love my dog. Like I can't.
It's your puppy or is it a random puppy?
Let it be your puppy.
Yeah, I still need my phone.
Oh, nigga, no.
I pay bills on my phone. I don't want to say.
Not Bear.
That's the responsible.
Not Bear.
Answer. Gotta pay bills on my phone.
I pay bills. I need my
Not
phone
my
to pay
baby.
bills.
It's the only pet I've ever had in my whole life.
So say you're on that same mountain and that genie just so happens to be.
What the genie gonna give me now? Since I dropped the
right?
Whatever you want. And let's say that genie.
We all win.
And then,
that's actually funny.
That's actually really clever. And the genie the genie is your significant other, so to speak, or just, you know, someone you're whatever. I don't know, some girl you're talking to.
Okay.
Or I guess both of y'all fuck bitches. Cool, sweet, works for my story. And say she says the same thing. Either give me the puppy or give me your phone. So whichever one you don't give her has to be dropped. Which one are you giving her? Your phone or the puppy? Which one's dropping? Are you gonna?
What's she gonna do with the phone?
Whatever she wants.
What's she gonna do with the puppy?
Whatever she wants.
I mean, it's just a fucked up choice, like a puppy or a phone. Like,
so you can give her your phone and drop the puppy.
Oh,
or
you
gonna
mean
give
just
her?
Wait.
I'm keeping my phone.
Or are you gonna give her the puppy and drop your phone?
Wait, we just answered that though.
To your significant other or a girl what are you doing? Are you gonna give her your phone?
Yeah.
And drop the puppy and drop the puppy.
Yeah, she got it.
Or you can give her the puppy and drop your phone.
I'm in a relationship.
Yeah.
They can have my phone.
Already. KK?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a phone.
Yeah, fuck that nigga. I'm phone.
No, yeah. They can have it.
And
I'm locked in, I'm locked in.
We in Greece though, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I need my phone. I'm not at home. What the fuck I'm gonna call for help or something? You know,
that's funny.
My phone.
I'm dropping. I'm part of the loyal, faithful black fraternity. So
Oh, okay.
so
Oh, all right.
she could have my phone too. And
I mean, maybe if you gave me a better choice than a puppy, like I don't give a shit about, like,
oh no, it was funny. My daughter was asking me that question. She was like, "Hey, what'd you do, Dad? Would you drop if you're at the top of a building? Would you drop a puppy or drop your phone?" Sorry, baby. Swim McKenzie's out of here.
That what you told her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said she dropped a puppy too. I love my daughter.
Wow. I love my dog. I can't do it.
Yeah,
See, they think like you, just random. That was just a random question.
I don't know where the hell she got that from.
That's funny.
Yeah, the puppy's out of there. Episode 51, Socially Responsible, the podcast.
Yeah.
Wait.
What happened?
I was listening to a podcast, right? And one of the hosts on the show, he's a really gay guy. And like one of the funny little segments that they do is like, it's called his sport shorts. He knows fucking nothing about sports. So he just like talks about shit. So he was like, Super Bowl Louis Vuitton was last week because it's LV. Oh, nigga. I fucking died. That made me think about what you just said.
They're sponsoring the Super Bowl. That's funny.
Super Bowl Louis Vuitton. My bad. I digress.
Well, hopefully we get.
Did nobody correct him?
Nah, it's like he did it on purpose. Yeah,
Okay.
Well, we're 4 from Super Bowl Louis Vuitton. This is 51.
What's up?
Yeah. Episode, what is it? Socially Responsible, the podcast. I always mess that up.
Yeah. Socially Responsible, the podcast.
That's who we are. I am Damien, aka Mavriq, the Devil's Advocate.
The Devil's Advocate. Oh, I am KK.
AKA
Tom Hanks cast away. I needed some friends this past week. The black Tom Hanks. We with a friend. I had a friend named Wilson, was a big old snowball.
Big snowball.
I just played with a snowball. I talked to her, you know what I'm saying? I was just lonely.
Did you bring him home?
Damn.
Nah, he melted on the way out.
Oh,
That's funny.
Olaf.
KK movie watching ass.
Yeah.
He was bored.
I watched a
You
million
should have the
movies.
internet. I didn't have the internet.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't have
true.
internet on my phone.
Oh, okay.
We didn't have no internet or TV in there.
That's very true. Hey y'all, it's Tina, aka Tina Cuz, aka Steph Curvy, aka Khaki Christie, aka Stud Webb, aka Tina Turner Out, aka Baby It's Cold Outside. Shit.
Baby It's Cold Outside. Everybody over here went through that whole winter storm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was trash.
It was a bitch.
It was a bitch.
Yeah, well, we made it. We're back here. So, I mean, the bitch is over.
Mm-hmm.
Let's give that call to action, man. KK.
Excuse you.
Yeah, you
Yes.
say
Excuse you.
That's what happened when you get in trouble in school. The teacher go to the corner. Forget you here.
Jeez, my bad. I apologize. Go ahead on.
Hey.
Hey 3, as you can hear. I can never get the hey right.
No.
You always make fun of me for it.
Yes.
So I'm gonna change you to hey 3.
I'll take it.
You're Mo 3's distant cousin.
Hey, 3.
That's funny.
Yeah, so what's going on? Hey 3, how you doing?
I'm all right. How was your week?
My week was good. Let's get that call to action. Let's get that out of the way. You want to do it, KK? Tina?
What we got? Hey y'all, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to Socially Irresponsible, the podcast on Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. If you're watching on Facebook right now, hit us with those likes, hit them hearts for us, make it light up. If you're on YouTube, make sure you comment. We'll make sure that we shout you out when we talk to our heathens. But yeah, y'all make sure that you're liking, commenting, and subscribing, so that we can interact with y'all, and let's get our subscribers up, especially on YouTube. We want everybody to holler at our YouTube. That way you get the little notification when we go live. You can see any content we have posted. Check us out, like, comment, and subscribe, please.
There you go. I see everybody on YouTube. How y'all doing? Thank you, Teresa. I see you on YouTube. Thank you, Redog. Can I just call her Marie?
Redog.
59 years old. Talking about Redog, what's good?
Oh my God, you did not have to tell her business. God damn.
She's close.
She can't be older than me, is she?
No, she's how old are you? 30? Yeah, she's older than you.
37,
Yeah,
something.
yeah, she's old.
Boy,
But,
I just realized what he said. 30 something, something, something.
37, something.
but yeah, so if y'all can, please just go hit subscribe to the podcast, please, on YouTube. And if you're on Facebook, try to go to your YouTube and watch us that way, because of course those watches and views count a whole lot more than it does on Facebook. Either way it goes, we do appreciate y'all watching and checking out the Socially Responsible Podcast. Also, you can tag a friend, tag your mama, tag your auntie, tag somebody, and then let
Tag
everybody
Annie.
watch. Yeah, tag Annie. Let me know how she doing. Sounds good to me. Marie said you older, KK. Just by the way, she said you're older. So for today's show, we have a good one for you. This is kind of cool. I like the vibe. As you can see, we changed the studio up a little bit. We had some people come into the 26th floor downtown San Antonio. They came and just revamped everything, so I appreciate them for that. Thank y'all. It is the original crew. We are back.
Yes,
It's
sir.
been a while.
It's been a minute.
Been a
I missed
month.
K.
So hold on real
Well,
quick. Leon already mentioned KK got a new look for us today.
Yeah, I gotta keep a brush on me now. Brush them weak ass waves. Nah,
I told you, you got
Yeah.
the good hair, KK.
I cut my hair. Yeah.
Tina, KK.
What made you cut it?
KK has the good hair.
I just got tired of paying and get it braided. You know, people don't want to.
I understand.
Respond.
Not even respond. It just that shit gets expensive at times.
I'm kind of jealous, man. You really got some good hair, man.
I don't even have hair on my head, dude.
But and that's if my hair was cut like that, I have pots, so I look like Tory Lanez.
For real?
My hair
No,
is-
it wouldn't. Shut
my
up,
hair is
fool.
really nappy, man. Yeah, really, it is. But I like it. I like it, Kay. I like the look.
Appreciate
I like the look. The fade. I told you, you should have dreaded it up before you cut
Cut
it
it
all
right.
out. Yeah. Dyed it purple and pink and all, looking like Uzi Vert. No.
This guy.
Do the shoulders. But for our show this week, we have of course going to tell about our week, which was hectic for everybody here in South
Yeah.
Texas, probably all over the nation, well, most places. South Texas had a real bad, so we'll talk to y'all about that. We have some stories from the mayor out here in Colorado City. We're going to talk about that gentleman, with a scholar and a gentleman and a scholar. Lil Boosie, he's back in the news, so we're going to talk about Lil Boosie. B.Simone has some things to say. We have a personal conversation we're going to have about being pro-black and dating white. I think that'll be an interesting one. And then, of course, some things that happened around the country this past week since we've been out. We also have 2 questions that we posted up. What are the questions, Bree? I kind of forgot. The first one was, would you date yourself? And that's going to be the question for the week. We're going to post it down. You'll see it. And that's a question we're going to ask. And we're going to go over it at the very end of this segment. Would you date yourself? And then the other one is, what was it? Do you love?
Is love earned or given?
There you go.
Right?
That's it. Is love earned or given? So if you can, I don't know what y'all say about it. We're going to talk about it at the end of the segment. I'm curious. I'm really curious on if people would really date themselves. If people would date themselves, that's what I'm really interested in. So as you can see, so that's the first question.
So
Would
I
you
can lie
date
to
yourself?
myself.
And
Come
then
on,
another
baby,
one
you know.
is love earned or given? All right, you got it.
Yes,
I got
sir.
it. Everyone listening?
We
You
good.
got it. All right, Tina,
It's cracking.
how's your week? You start off this week.
Oh, my week was cold.
Cold?
It was
Ice
chilly.
cold.
Not as cold as KK's, but it was pretty fucking cold.
It's cold world.
Yeah, we made it through. I actually had to go to work during the week a little bit, so that was trash. But
Not all
you
the
know,
week, right?
nah, towards the end. But you know, life goes on.
Any interesting thoughts? Anything you want to talk about? What is this week? I think you're talking about the resting bitch face. I know that's something that we wanted to talk about.
How
for
deep are we
weeks.
about to get in my week right now? Because no, I'm just kidding.
I wanna
So I have a personal beef with women who think that it's cool to be a bitch. Like all of y'all could go to hell. Like that shit is not fucking cool to me. It's not cool to walk around and look like somebody shitted in your cereal in the morning. Like that whole resting bitch face. I want to look unapproachable type. Like that shit's not cool to me.
What made you think about that?
It's like that is really a pet peeve of mine. Like it's been a pet peeve for a long fucking time.
We talked about it.
Yeah,
day,
I hate it.
really.
I really truly hate it. There's nothing cool about being a mean person.
Well, remember, like those girls, I got an attitude. I pop off at anybody. The second, like women go around like that's a quality to possess.
But not even that. Not even that. Just like thinking that it's cool to be rude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit. Like, no, like there's nothing wrong with being a good person and like just being nice to people. You know?
That's kind of like should be the standard now.
Yeah. Yeah, like there's nothing wrong with it, but a lot of people that think that shit is cool. And on the other side of that coin is men who think it's like cool to be an asshole.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm just a dickhead and that's just how I am and you have to accept it. No, I don't have to do that shit at all.
You checked me on that. I
did because you're not as much of an asshole as you think you are.
You're
blunt and you probably could say things differently, but it doesn't come from a superficial, let me show you how hard I am place.
Yeah.
You're a better person than that.
I thought it was coming from that place, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. I mean, because I've encountered a lot of situations where like women are just unapproachable for the simple fact to be unapproachable.
Yeah. There's nothing cool about it.
Yeah. It's like they have to. But I mean, I guess that comes from a side where most women feel like the jaded woman, you know, because people get jaded. As we're older, we get jaded. So it's to the point where like, fuck everybody, as opposed to just, you know, vetting your suitor. So I mean, how do you feel about that? Like, you know, you feel like they should be how would someone like that handle that situation?
You can have a wall up and still not be an asshole. You can have a wall up and still not be a bitch. You can still like not let people in, but it doesn't hurt you to like smile at people when they walk by or say thank you if somebody holds the door open for you. You know, the
simple shit.
Things that humans do for other humans. Like that, I think humanity, humanity is just some shit that isn't cool right now. And I think
what I do.
It's on. Women tend to do that shit a little bit more because they want to make themselves like unattainable. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to work for me, and that's cool. Like that's fine if you feel like you want to put people through a gauntlet to get to you, but you're gonna fuck around. You might fuck around and miss out on somebody who's actually good for you, who just don't want to put up with that bullshit because they know their worth as well.
Missing out on your blessing.
Square yourself.
Tell them, hey, woman. When
just
a nigga
be nice people.
When a dude says hello, let a nigga hit. That's all you gotta do.
Wow. How do we get there?
That's not what she was saying.
That no. KK is that
no.
Is that what you got? Did you not get that from that? No, we didn't get that.
Nobody else got that, bro.
Oh, y'all didn't get that?
That's crazy.
Oh, well.
That's crazy.
Well, you know, let a nigga give a nigga table dance. No,
Tina,
none of that.
Talk to
the
me.
Views of
the views of Damian Chandler do not reflect the views of the Socially Irresponsible podcast as a whole.
I actually thought I did a pretty good job of listening at that point.
No, you did not.
I didn't.
You didn't.
No,
you need to work on it just a little bit more.
So don't let a nigga hit. How about let a nigga get a kiss? Can we get a kiss?
No.
Speak and be like, nigga. It's like,
shit.
Hey, don't do that shit to me because I'm embarrassed.
That shit. Like, I hate that
shit. I come to club listening. Bitch, you ain't got no radio at home. Shit, you don't want to meet nobody.
I thought y'all go to the club to listen to the music. Lying ass niggas. Y'all niggas. Right. Nah, I don't like that shit. Yeah, nah. It's
my thing
that shit is just off-putting. Like, why would I want to be nice to you if you're gonna be a bitch back to me? Like, that doesn't make sense.
Well, I actually had a conversation with someone about this long time.
Many moons in the 80s.
And they were like, I think it was 82. Yeah, 82. So they're interested in you, right?
Right.
And it's like they're like assholes to you, and then they're mad because
we're in fucking first grade.
Yeah, and they're mad because
you stopped.
You don't want
put
to
no
pursue.
Effort.
Yeah. And I'm like, if you want to be with somebody, you need to be the best you can be, or at least be the presentable person, you know?
Right.
Don't be like that asshole and then get mad because they're not showing you that attention back. Like, I was so upset about that. And then it would come to the point to where like they had the reasons for acting how they acted, whatever it was. I get it.
They had to do with you though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it just you know, trust issues that they've had or whatever it was. And I guess I don't make it easy. But then, you know, I'll be honest, shit. But then it's like, you know, I'd always say like, when you have relationships, like, in my opinion, relationships get worse, right? Like,
what?
I mean, they do. They're never as good as they are when it first starts.
It's never that.
That's why they call it the honeymoon. And once the honeymoon phase ends, however long it is,
shallow.
That shit ends.
It's reality though. I mean, it doesn't get bad. Like when I say it gets worse, it gets worse.
No. I know what you mean.
It doesn't look like complete shit after the honeymoon phase, but it's never going to be as good as it is.
Yeah. I get your reasoning. I just feel like the honeymoon stage is such a shallow stage in the situation. Is like
never gets.
There's no substance there. Yeah. Not really.
That's why it never gets the gigs. Once you actually get to the meat and
Yeah.
bones of that individual, it's like,
Yeah. It's free meals and sex and flowers.
replay.
Yeah.
Can I get a redo?
Yeah.
But I mean, and
It's
that's
great. Free meals, sex, and flowers is great for everybody. Yeah, I buy you the flowers. I get things in return. You know, that's sometimes how it works.
favor for a favor. This is what I gave her.
Yeah.
This guy.
Hey, Damien,
Huh.
we got something for you.
What we got?
I get on his
Chrissy
ass.
says, I bet Damien was a guy that thought he could hit because he bought one drink.
I wouldn't even buy a drink, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I remember him saying that.
What are you talking about?
Jesus.
I have to buy a drink. You might as well just give you the $10 up front and just say, get what you want to get. Fucking buying drinks to have sex.
That's funny.
Y'all got mad at Bill Cosby for that. I'm not gonna fall into the same. I'm not falling for that. I'm not buying a drink.
Hey,
That was a different
that's
kind
funny.
of drink.
Get your own drink.
This nigga was giving out liquid Quaaludes, nigga. The fuck?
But no, that's what it, and that's how the honeymoon I think it is. You know,
Right.
I mean, it just doesn't get as good. So if you're a jerk when we first meet, and I feel like the relationship is going to get worse after you pass that, then I can only imagine how crappy you're going to be towards me afterwards.
I'm fucking dope. My shit gets better.
What are you talking about? Your hair, your relationship?
My relationship.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the strap. I don't know what you're going with that.
I mean, that's
I don't know where you're going with that.
that's
You want to
consistently good. Like
you want to clarify? You want to
no,
add context to that?
I don't. Take it how you want it.
Literally. That's what she said.
Yeah.
How's your week, eh?
Oh man, I had the worst week of my life, man.
The worst. He ain't lying either.
I tell you, I had
Yeah.
the worst week, man. But I mean, people came through though. So, let me start this by saying, I know it's weather reports. I got so many messages. Why the fuck you go anyway? I cut up what my daughter wanted to do. So that's what we did. So she had a cheer competition. It was supposed to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday in College Station. So we leave San Antonio like 10 in the morning. We get to College Station. We do the competition. We do Friday, we do Saturday. So Saturday night, we get an email from the competition. Leave now or leave first thing in the morning. Competition canceled.
Hold on.
Because of the weather.
You want to start with the standing in line?
Oh, yeah. So I get to College Station at 12 o'clock.
His week was really shitty.
Mind you, this going to be a long story, y'all. So bear with me.
Hold on, real quick. Also, if you can, post y'all stories. I know there's a lot of stories that rival. I don't think anyone's is too much worse than KK's because his is on the top
I'm
of
sure
being
people
shit.
had
Trash.
It was trash, but we got through it though. Shit.
Yeah, but if y'all can post your little story. That's so disrespectful.
Post your little story, your little
Your
bitch
little
ass
girlfriend.
story,
Your
your little
little girlfriend, you be laughing at her shit on Facebook.
Yeah.
Laugh her.
post your little weak ass story about you was cold or whatever.
Post your little bullshit story so we can see what happened with y'all. And also, if you're on, let us know. Make sure a little check-in. I want to see if everyone's okay. Make sure everything is cool. If you need anything, don't hit us up. You can
Ted Cruz.
Yeah. Call Ted Cruz.
They was calling that nigga Fled Cruz, dog. That
I
shit
got-
killed me.
They calling them Ted Coon or something. Or
Oh, because it was the
Ken-
Cancun.
Ken, yeah.
Oh no.
they're
That's
called
funny.
they're come all kind of stuff.
I'd have got up out of that too. Shit.
Yeah, but post let us know what you need. If you need something, let us know. If we can help you out, we'll gladly do our best. And if not, someone on the thread.
And y'all quit sharing that weak ass FEMA number. That shit don't work because I called it. Hey, I was out of work. Well, I paid for a hotel for 8 days. I like shit. Say I need some money back, man.
Damn.
Shit, and the hotel went up every day.
The police gonna have to come put me out. If they can drive they bitch ass up here to get me out of here, then I'll leave. Nigga, who's gonna make me keep paying for this motherfucking hotel room?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure it out.
Every morning we get ready to leave, we go outside, get the sliding. Yeah, let me get another day.
I'd have been out there like Craig and Day. Remember, he was like, "Who you going to evict? Unless you got a motherfucking army with you, nigga. How are you finna put me out this hotel?"
And you know it was all back packed, so y'all only had motels and they only take cash, so and like they can continue charging
They
your card.
only take cash. Shut up.
dire needs at that time. We
Nah,
was middle
fool.
of nowhere.
You're gonna have to put me out.
America Motel is where he was staying. It's
Nah, I
just-
wouldn't know shit like that.
Nah, Kyla, lay down, baby. You not about to put me out this hotel.
Yeah, nah. All right, so tell your story. My fault, man. My fault.
What you want to hear? The line story? Or?
I want to hear.
The whole thing.
I want everyone to hear all.
Lay
of
it
it.
on
Okay,
us.
so the competition had pre-order. You could buy pre-order tickets, right?
Mhm.
So they shouldn't have called them pre-order tickets. They should have called them pre-order bands because you had to wait in line to get the bands. It was somebody sent a message at 2:30. Man, this line is long. If you got pre-order, you might want to come now. I posted it on my Facebook. I don't know how far back it is, but the line, I got a line at 2:45. We didn't get our bands until like 8:30 that night
For pre-order.
for pre-order for some shit we paid for already.
It was about 60 degrees outside.
At least 9, 10, no more. When I tell you I couldn't feel my hand, like I didn't have no gloves. This is the thickest shit I had was a sweater. I'm just in that motherfucker, teeth chattering and shit. To make it worse, we get there Saturday and they ain't even check for the motherfucking bands.
Oh.
Everybody was like, we just in here with bands and y'all. But so the park was off of a major highway
Mhm.
and it was ice. So
Yeah.
police like, y'all gotta let them in because it was a line on the highway.
Like, get
And
them
people
off the
hit
highway.
their
Niggas can't
brakes.
stop. Yeah,
You can't
people
stop. So
Yeah.
yeah, so back to the story. That shit ends Saturday. They sent an email at about 10:30. They were like, y'all need to get out of town now or first thing in the morning.
Where you at?
College Station.
Okay.
Because they like the weather is terrible. Leave. So then he
Mhm.
was like, hey, we gonna get up out of here. Like, shit, I'm tired to the motherfucker. First thing in the morning, though, I promise we out of here.
Kaki said, fuck
Shit.
this storm.
So
I'm good.
Shit.
One more night.
we hit the highway at 10 o'clock. We get down 21. When I tell you we sat in the parking lot, like a parking lot, we sat on 21 for about an hour. We finally get to moving, and it's police. I like, oh, that's a wreck. They were like, no, they just pointed and go that way. So we hit another highway, Highway 50. So it's taking us through Mumford, Texas, Milano, Texas. I mean, it was just
Bunch of redneck time.
cities I've never heard
Trump
of.
country, nigga.
That's all you saw was Trump
Yeah,
and
that's all you
magazines.
see,
I was like,
all
y'all
up
still
and down
got that shit
21.
up. Like,
Yeah, that shit not
Yeah,
going nowhere.
but this is when it started snowing, so you know people can't drive and shit. So everybody is just swerving, like sliding, like everybody hitting ice. So we drove a 2-hour drive. It took us 8 hours to get to where we ended up in. I never forgot. Maynard. I was in Maynard, Texas, where we ended up, like outside of Austin. And the only reason we stopped was 2 cars in front of me were just skidding.
Uh-huh.
I had to hit my brakes. For about an hour, it was 18-wheeler behind me and Danica the whole time. That motherfucker too close. You know when you talking shit, you looking back like, motherfucker. I'm like, we good. He got his distance. When I hit my brakes and I got to sliding, and that motherfucker got to slide, you see the back of the trailer come on. Oh, hell no. I tighten up now. I got the wheel tight. That's
10
when,
and 2.
that's when Kyla like lost it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause she looking at the back like when your child has a fear like that and your ass scared too. Like nothing you got. Nah, we good, Kyla. Shit, I'm in that motherfucker. Nah, we good, Kyla. We almost died. Like, we good, Kyla. So we pull over. So the hotel we go to is hills to get up. So I go to the first one, slide all the way back down. Kyla in the back, scared. I like, no, I'm gonna get this next one. I fly off that motherfucker. Truck turn all the way. I slide. I'm like, what the fuck? We can't even get to the hotel, so I end up parking like
On the side.
a few, like not even a block, maybe a block and a half away. Walking to the hotel. I left all the luggage in the car. I'm like, let me make sure they got a room because we walk with all this luggage and they tell me ain't no room. So we walk on, everybody just falling. Cause you can't walk on the shit. Like it's ice. Like you can't walk.
Shit.
Where's the video?
When I bullshit you not, we seen a dude fall and this nigga slid all the way. I tell y'all, like this trying to be us because we next. Like we going the same way he going.
Who we next?
So there's a pool. There's like rocks
Mhm.
and there's a little black fence or whatever. I push Kyla up. I push Danica up. Like, do not let the fucking thing go. You know what I'm saying? Your feet gonna slip. Your hands are gonna be. We have to do it. You know what I'm saying? Kyla crying like a mother. Danica like. I mean, it was tough out there because we had to hold it.
So you won't fall.
It moved like it was the whole.
Shit.
Like you do that and like move. I'm like, come on,
Like
Kyla.
the nigga that can't swim, holding on to the side of the pool.
So it'll put
Yeah.
Kyla because Kyla, she was done. You know what I'm saying? So we get to the hotel, and these motherfuckers in here like, ooh, tough. The bitch out here watching us, like, you niggas ain't got nobody help.
Some hope. Bitch, give me a rope or some shit.
And we having to pull over at a hotel that didn't have breakfast. So mind you, we haven't eaten since 9 a.m, maybe. And he was like, man, we got a vending machine. I'm like, well, shit, can you give me some cash? He like, ATM next door. I was like, so I had walked to the ATM, took out a 20. They gave me change. All they had was hot chips, chocolate, like Snickers and M&Ms.
Vending machine shit. Yeah,
that was it. But we was like one of the first ones there. So this is Sunday night. Monday, we wake up. I go to the motherfucking vending machine all day. You know, so I'm like, damn, we ain't got no. I just realized like we ain't got no food, and I'm fucking diabetic, and I have to eat. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. I'm like, these chips and shit ain't gonna do it for me. You know what I'm saying? So Tuesday go by. I'm like, man, I'm like, how the fuck we gonna keep like how do?
So I almost died.
I'm like, I had to go outside and take a moment. Like, you know what, man? Like, this ain't gonna be the way we fucking go.
I thought you were about to say this might be it.
No, I'm just like this. This is a like I was thinking like because nothing in that city was open.
Yeah.
Until Thursday night. So luckily, you put a post on there. Anybody in Maine? I don't know who was seeing shit, but a lady found she cooked us like a feast. You know what I'm saying? So
shit. That's from out there?
It's a living Maine, and she had it brought to us. She cooked for us Wednesday and Thursday.
Damn.
And Thursday, like you know how when all this politics and shit, it was like seeing everything was divided. When I tell you white people, Mexican people, black people, we was together. Like me, a white guy, and another black dude. We walked like miles looking for shit. You know what I'm saying? And we come back with nothing. Like we felt like failures to our families and shit. Like, man, ain't nothing.
Can't even put the bacon on the table.
It ain't nothing. And then as far as like our truck was stuck in the snow, so that was pointless.
Yeah.
So I ended up moving it, and it got stuck even more. So it was a black dude. He like, hey man, I thought he was coming to help me. He was like, man, you ever feed your little girl? I was like, man, we ain't had shit, man. He opened his backpack. He had like, all these ramen noodles and chow, man. I was like, bruh. I was like, here goes some cat. He like, man, no, man, fuck that, man.
Did you cry?
Nah, it was sentimental, you know what I'm saying? Like I was like, nah, I ain't cry, but I was like, that shit touched me. I was like, man, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, that's what's up for real.
That's what's up. But that was before the lady cooked for us, so I skipped over that part. But long story short, we didn't get home to yesterday, 1 o'clock.
And the storm was last week.
But the fucking roads would not clear up out there where we was at.
Because it was cold.
Yeah, it wouldn't clear up for shit, man.
That's crazy. I mean, it's cool. That's dope. That's dope. That's actually dope. That you got back, and then like, everyone came together and helped you out.
I just knew I was gonna die. I was saying it was crazy. Somebody got stuck, and it was a fire truck there. I like say, man, y'all gotta take me to get some food. You know what I'm saying? He was like dire need. I like, man, my little girl, 12 years old, bro. She ain't ate since Sunday.
You should say I'm
diabetic.
Yeah, I don't know.
You didn't tell him that?
Nah.
What the fuck, nigga. KK?
I've been having my little alert bracelet and everything.
Where your bracelet at, K? Damn.
I'm diabetic.
That shit tattooed on my neck.
Yeah, I'd have my little alert. No, you should have used that to your advantage. I mean, it sounds bad, right? But I mean, you need food too, because in the situation, I never thought about people who like ran out of medicine at that time, and needed to get their refill that Monday, but you couldn't go nowhere to get the refill because everything, So people were really in situations when it comes to that, and you had your medicine, but of course you had no food, so like you said, you couldn't take it.
I didn't take the medicine at all. And another thing, man, y'all. You little stores, man, like y'all can't be charging people $8 for paper plates and
yes, they can
$5 for some fucking Doritos and $5 for noodles. I'm like, what are you doing? Like I'm like, but I walked out of that store. I think I spent like $50. I had 2 bags, and it was 2 bags and $50.
Junk.
How the fuck did you charge me $50 for this shit? Like,
I wouldn't get cups because in San Antonio, after everything happened, we couldn't get They said we can't use our water. So if you have to boil your water, and then if you use the water, you don't use the dishwasher because the water contaminates your dishes. Anyway, so I got some plastic cups, 20 plastic cups, $3.85 for 3 plastic cup for 20 plastic the red Solo cups. They jumped everything up like you said, but I mean, you know, it's a dirty game, man. Capitalism at its best.
But shout out to everybody that looked out for us, man. People were sending us money, helping us get through the hotel. I was starting to get tapped out of the hotel. Like the first day we got there was 110. The last day we paid 165.
Damn.
I'm like, bro, we was the same room. You come in here and do housekeeping, and all you do is tuck my sheets in. Y'all ain't washing nothing. You ain't cleaning nothing.
Ain't feeding y'all breakfast.
Say, what the fuck is the money?
That's crazy.
Where the money going? But like, yeah, all the calls and texts, like, they got us through though, because I was like, it was a time I felt like I was never gonna go home. I was like, this shit ain't gonna never end.
We happy to have you back though.
Yeah, man, I'm glad to be back.
I know a lot of people were keeping up with you on Facebook, and you was putting updates, so that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of people out there like you. So I mean, if everyone out there, as you hear the story,
not alone.
Yeah, chime in, listen to your story again. Make sure you're okay. I see that you are okay. I was on the good end, I guess. I had.
Oh, hold on, before I forget. One of the listeners, Sean, looked out. Like he sent me he hit me up like saying he had room for me, but I was already out of College Station, so
by that time, yeah.
But I'd have took him up on his offer.
Yeah, that was Mr. Pennington.
You been all right with that,
Sean?
Sean?
No, I love Sean, bro. We just don't agree on shit. I fuck with him though.
No, Sean.
I appreciate that, man.
Sean was actually the day of the storm. He was out there flossing with lobster tails and steaks. He was showing on Facebook over the high side and shit. So I would have probably went to College Station from San Antonio for that. But Sean, again, that's really dope of you, man. We appreciate it. Not we, KK appreciates it. Him and his family. And everyone else who was out there helping everybody else. The city appreciates it. The state appreciates it. I mean, shit, one love. Like you said, it's kind of cool when everybody can come together for shit like that.
It's crazy though, like when you feel helpless as a parent, like
usually
when you at the crib, like, I want something to eat. Man, go on there, get your ass something to eat. Like now when she said I want something to eat, like shit. You want some Doritos out the machine? Like, how many times you gonna feed your kid? Like,
we got 4 Skittles.
Yeah, say like when I tell you, like Walking Dead, like, hey, don't eat all that right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
rations.
You hungry? Take a nap.
Day 3, the hotel was booked. Like, and everybody in there was eating out that machine. Damn. You walk in that motherfucker, it be nothing in there but some crackers, little orange crackers that nobody really eat. Like, nah, nigga, I'm not yet. I ain't there yet.
On day 5, them crackers was gone though.
Yeah, that machine was empty, man.
Them crackers were ate. That's crazy. Like I said again, man, that's dope.
Glad y'all made it back.
Yeah. How did you had no lights? You had to put your family up, right?
Yeah. We didn't have no lights or power. But yeah, we made it through. We had family in town that has a house big enough to take care of everybody. So
that's what's
know, it worked out. I had to try to stay a little closer to work, but
shout out to everybody looking out for my son because he was there by himself chilling, so
having a good time.
They was taking
living his life in the house.
Hey, y'all good? Yeah, little motherfucker.
Oh, y'all niggas cold, huh?
Y'all still there? Like,
the respondent.
Yeah.
Response to your face. Oh, it sucks over there, Dad. We good over here though. Let me know when you get back to the house. Oh, whole ass nigga.
I was upset with him.
I was like your son. I had lights. Thank God to the grid that I'm on. So I had lights.
Yeah, he had everything.
Water was kind of low pressure because of everything. Internet was down. But I had lights and I had heat. So that was kind of good. So I was on the better end of it. And there's some people that still like just getting their lights on and people still don't have proper water. So
my parents' crib just got water yesterday.
Yeah, and we still got to boil our water still to this day. So I don't know when that's coming off. From last time I checked, we had to. So Brianna, she had no lights, no heat, no nothing. She was just sitting there with candles.
Let me just tell you, for 3 days, I had no power. I had water, but I have no power for 3 days. It was cold as fuck in my
3 days,
house.
no power. So that means after on day 2, your toys was all juiced out. Huh?
Man, I was cold. Let me say. So
Nobody lives close enough for you to go. Like try to get to their crib.
They do.
Yeah,
they do.
Why didn't you come over here?
Well, how were the roads though? Could you drive?
Not really. Not the first 2 days. No, but after that, because
I drove the first day. Because I drove across town the first day, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
To get the family where they had to go to?
Yeah.
Okay. Why didn't you come over here?
Because you don't like animals, and what was I gonna do with my dog?
Garage.
It's colder.
It was fucking 10 degrees.
But it was 2 outside.
All right.
Listen,
I gave him 8 degrees.
That's why I stayed home.
Nah, Bella could have came.
2 outside.
I gave him 8 degrees. You could have came. You know you could have came.
I know.
With the dog?
Yeah, I mean, she'd have to clean up after the dog. I mean, the Bella's cool though. It's a very small dog.
My dog's
like
little.
Big dog. And then she got a case she would have brought with it too. And then the kids would have Nezzy at least would have loved playing. with the dog.
I wouldn't.
Yeah. But nah, I would have kicked the dog a little bit for getting on my furniture. But besides,
she don't get on furniture like that.
So then we would have been cool.
Better.
You should have. I mean, would have been cool.
She's got home training.
No, Bella's cool. She's hyper as hell.
Yeah.
It's hyper, so.
Damn, 3 days.
It was cold. Like, it was really, really cold. But I've learned I'm going to invest in a generator. Okay, that's my number one homeowner rule.
Why would you invest in a generator?
Because some people that I know that had generators had some electricity. And they kept themselves warm.
So not only would you have to invest in a generator, you'd have to invest. And this is the funny thing. A lot of people were saying that, why don't the city send generators to everybody that have no power? Do you know how many people actually know how to use a generator, for one?
Yeah.
I don't.
Do you know anybody who knows how to get gas? We couldn't get gas to power the generator.
Yeah.
And does anybody know how to power their house to a generator? Because you can't use the generator inside your home. And it's not funny.
Nigga, just plug it in.
Get that motherfucking extension
Nigga, it's not a phone charger.
Yeah.
This is not a phone charger, sir.
But get this good extension cord in the backyard, baby. It's up.
There are people that were in the
Killed
themselves, turned the car on inside in the garage and left the doors down and died from carbon monoxide.
But you do know that that's what happens.
You'd be surprised that
people don't know
are very unintelligent.
No, people don't know that.
People are pretty.
There was people with generators in their crib getting carbon monoxide poisoning.
Yeah, in the house you can't. But the thing is, even have a generator that would work properly, you have to have it to where your house is hooked up. You can hook your house up to the generator, not to where like you just have one extension cord that goes into one, for your phone charger and stuff. Yeah. You have to be able to plug your home into the generator. So not only you need to get a generator, you need to get something for your power to do that.
But that's what I got you for, because you're going to teach me all these homeowner things and I'm going to learn. And Emily, yes, Damien did call. We did check on each other. But because I didn't have power, I didn't have a lot of juice on my phone forever. So
I'd have lived in my car, fam.
I saw a lot of people. Did
you sit in your car a lot?
I saw a lot of people saying that they stayed in the car for a while. I didn't,
because so I didn't have the power, right? And I know I can pull the thing to open my garage. But my fear is I'm gonna break that thing. So
you're not breaking that.
You didn't have the power to open your garage door.
Right.
Got you.
You're not breaking that thing. That thing is not gonna break. Believe it or not, has anyone ever opened up a garage door without it being on its thing? Without it being on the chain?
Yeah.
It's heavy as
fuck. You got to snatch that hoe up.
Garage doors are at least could be 800 pounds. Like garage door, you're not breaking that thing. If that little chain thing can hold the whole garage door, all the panels, you're fine.
I was like, if I pull this damn thing and the whole door breaks, I'm fucked. So I just left it alone. I dealt with it. I had a bunch of candles in the house. It was still cold, but it was manageable. Yeah,
it was a lot of people. It was a reality check to a lot of people. To when it comes to when you're in situations to where you're not prepared for. It's kind of cool because I guess it was probably a wake up call to some people, especially people that go grocery shopping and buy one day's worth of food at a time. Guys, we got to start going grocery shopping like our mother used to do back in the day and go buy groceries for the house for the week and maybe replace bread here and there or something like that. But as far as like spending $20 here and there and Grubhubbing all the time,
some people can't afford that shit though.
People was calling me like, "Hey man, y'all got bread? Hey, I'm stuck, man. Say, look, I'm not in town, man. I can't." Because last time when that pandemic hit me, I was giving everybody bread. There wasn't no bread nowhere. Like, y'all got bread?
Well, if you can't afford it, that's a different conversation. You know what I mean?
I hope you can afford bread.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't afford a food, groceries at one time, that's a completely different conversation. Yeah. But there's people that can and that will Grubhub every other day, or
for sure.
Eats, and one McDonald's Happy Meal is like $20 for Grubhub.
I tried that too. We tried. We were hey man, cold reach. Like, we can't make it to Maynard. We can go like South Austin. We can't get to Maynard. I was like, oh man,
it was bad. But it was a good reality. Now I had.
So did you say your week?
No, I was gonna say it. So my week was it was weird. I called KK about it too.
Yeah.
The mother of my kids, she was stuck at her house with no lights, no water, no nothing, right? So I had my kids, my two. She, if she has 4 kids now, 2 by me and 2 by the guy she's with now. And she called me she didn't call me. I called and I felt bad because she was in a situation. She had 2 babies over there and no water, no lights, no electricity. She was in the car trying to stay warm. And I was like, it kind of got to me a little bit. You know what I mean? I kind of felt bad.
You should. You're human.
I told her, nah, you gotta extend that olive branch, man.
And I did. I offered her, but like I was kind of like I didn't want to invite her over because No, it was just weird to me. You know what I mean? And the reason why it's weird to me is because if me being a man, a father of 2 kids, if you took my kids to another dude's house, you know what I mean? Like I would feel as a father a certain kind of way. Now that's just me, you know, and it would be a weird dynamic in a sense, you know, having them here, me here, the kids here. 2 babies, you know, crying, whining, just doing what kids do. They're supposed to cry and whine. And I offered her, and she even said, she was like, if it would have got any worse, I would have just drove over there. But she couldn't drive, and I had no gas to get over there to her. I wouldn't have mind her coming over here, but to sit here and pretend like it wouldn't be weird and awkward, like that's a lie.
No, I'm sure that it would. I'm sure that it would.
Yeah, and then just like even being a man, like I would feel like, why is another man taking care of, you know what I mean? Especially the ex.
Yeah, but that's just a matter of circumstance.
No. If he was here, I would have let him come, but he wasn't here. I don't know where he's working, so he wasn't in town. But it was just a weird situation. So I'm gonna ask, you listening, would I be an asshole? I did offer her an invite, but am I wrong for feeling bad? Like feeling like I don't, like, you know what I mean? Like,
I feel like it was just a matter of circumstance. Yeah. It was strictly situational. It's not, oh, you can't handle your responsibilities of a man, so I got your girl and your kids over here type shit. Like that's not what happened. No. It was where you fall on the grid and where she falls on the grid. The odds were in your favor, and you were able to, help out in a way that anybody else that is living on your block could have, if that makes sense. Like it's not just because it's you, it's because you had power and you had a little bit of water, and she has 2 little ones. Like I don't think that's weird. I understand you saying it would have been awkward, but I don't think
that would have been my first time hanging out with the 2 kids for a long period of time.
Yeah.
And then naturally I would have took a baby and
fair.
and I wouldn't have wanted to do it because it's not,
Yeah, but because it's the right thing.
Exactly. But I'd have had to have done, you know what I mean? And play it the other. And like, I have nothing against the kids. We already had that conversation. Right. But to sit here and pretend like it wouldn't be weird to me, I'll be completely lying.
That's a weird situation.
I'm not that tough, dude. I'd be lying like a mother.
Because you're not as much of an asshole as you want us to think you are.
I mean, but as far as like extending that invite, I had to weigh pros and cons and actually think about it. It didn't come out the first conversation we had, but it eventually came out.
I think anybody would.
But
it's just
my baby daddy could freeze though. It's just buckle.
Context.
It's just something that you do. You know what I'm saying? You know how when you run up on somebody, hey man, how was your day? And all you hope that motherfucker say is good. Man, let me tell you, nigga, I didn't want to hear all that. You just extended it just to get the. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Right.
That's funny.
Actually, nah, nigga, I don't even want to hear it. I was just asking.
Yeah, man, that's all it was.
Yeah, I was just asking. Just forget I asked how your day was, man.
Yeah, no, it worked out good.
That's humanity, Damien.
Yeah, so I don't know. I call KK the man KK. Damn, am I doing the right thing? I had to talk to somebody because
that's fair.
You know what I mean? But KK was a good guy. He's like, man,
was like, nah, I said, you gotta invite him over, man.
Yeah,
I
say 2 little kids,
something. Yeah, babies, bro. Like
no. Again, I know what it just would have been, and I even said, "Man, ask the nigga." See what she was saying.
Yeah.
Well,
that motherfucker.
She was like, "Well, you not wrong, but it'll be wrong if you didn't."
And then you would have felt like shit if something bad would have happened.
What if that nigga would have
Moving
FaceTimed
right
him, man? Where the fuck you at? What? Where you at?
She gonna send you a picture, nigga. Everybody in the picture, lips blue. We need help, nigga.
You talking about the dude with that? Yeah, that's the thing.
Call her, show FaceTime. Like, what?
Yeah. I mean,
do a 360 with the camera like this.
We're at Daddy Damien's house.
I'm in the back like this.
No.
No, I wouldn't have done that. All jokes. Hey,
it's only entertainment.
All jokes.
Daddy Damien.
Well,
baby, he got the heat over here. And he got a little bit of water. We didn't have nothing over there, so I had to come over here to get the babies for him.
The kid's not even there.
Come over here and get the babies.
Them kids to get you, man. You know, we was over Charles' house. I don't know no motherfuckers. He was his cousin. But you got a cousin named Charles?
I told you I used to date
Daddy Charles.
Then the kid comes skipping by.
Daddy Charles got the goods next to his house. He lets us hit them when they go in the room.
Yeah. He got power too.
No, I told you I was at when I used to date this one girl who had a whole husband, I used to when I be around the kids, I told the kids my name was Friend. So if they ever started, talking to somebody else, oh, yeah, we're hanging out with Friend, and Friend came by. So I'm a good side nigga. A lot of women, a lot of women need to follow lead because some of y'all are horrible at side pieces.
I had a homeboy. He used to text this girl that had a boyfriend and be like, "Bitch, call me now."
Smart.
Yeah, that shit was really fucking clever. I'm not gonna hold you.
I'm incorporating that.
Bitch, call me. Let me tell you what this nigga did. Type shit. Yeah.
Oh, it's just my friend.
Exactly. Hey, friend. Get on the phone. Hey, friend.
Hey, we teaching y'all some shit over here.
Yeah, take notes.
Take notes. We have a cool game I want to play with everybody. Well, with Tina and KK. So Tina has a lot of, can I say white slander?
Whoa, no.
Just to make it sound real spicy.
There's no white context. Bitch ass nigga. Context.
So Tina has this thing. I've been trying to make Tina an Eminem fan for I don't know how long.
That's not happening.
And her appreciation for white rappers is absolutely non-existent. Yeah, and it kind of troubles me because I think there's a lot of good music out there by white rappers. She didn't say that there's not. It's just she's not feeling it. So
yeah, I'm just not.
Yeah. So
and it's not specifically because they're white.
It's mostly
because I don't relate to the subject matter.
But you have to listen to the subject matter.
A lot of shit I listen to.
Yeah, you don't sell drugs, do you?
I know them niggas that sell drugs.
But the things you have to listen.
I've been somebody's trap queen before.
No, this nigga.
I'm not lying. I am not lying.
No punchline here.
No
punchline here, buddy.
None.
So the good thing. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get you to not only like white artists.
Okay. I don't have a problem with white artists. That's crazy.
Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna find out.
I love country music.
We're talking about rappers. My fault. You're right. I'm gonna see if I can get you like right.
Bubba Sparks.
He was actually hey now.
No. Booty, rocking everywhere.
There you go.
Because he said booty like booty. That's why I like that.
Who said that? Who sang the hey now? Didn't he sing the hey now? Hey now.
Okay.
No.
Hey.
He sung ugly. Ugly.
That's ugly.
Oh, that's what you're saying. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's not how that goes. It's okay, but go ahead.
Okay. You got me all the way confused.
I got myself confused.
It's ugly.
There you go, ugly. There you go. Yes. I want to say hey now. All right, so I don't know, fucking white.
Yeah, do the twist head ass, nigga.
Fucking white rappers, trash. All right,
and
so
they got there. Head ass.
Head ass. Do the real bunny hop like.
Yeah.
Again, subscribe, like, hit the like button. We're gonna play this game.
Run it up.
And I want y'all to play along with it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play some artists. And Tina, I know you're a fan of non-black R&B singers. I know you are, because you love Ariana Grande. And
I love me some ponytail. You right.
So
I'll take it.
So I know you appreciate them a lot more than the white rappers, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play a couple of artists, and as I play them, I want you to tell me if this is a white or whatever nationality you think the artist is. Okay,
fair.
And you have 15 seconds to guess who it is, and after the 15 seconds, if you don't guess it right, you're wrong.
You're not helping me not appear to be a racist, but thanks.
KK, go along too. We're gonna see which one y'all get it. Okay. So
I feel like KK listens to more music than me.
KK does not listen to R&B
I don't
at
listen
all.
to R&B at all.
Oh, this is all R&B?
It's R&B and it's
rap.
Okay. Close your eyes. Let me get this downloaded.
Close eyes.
Yep.
Yes.
So I can get it up and ready to go.
Just look down, Kay.
Don't need to pretend. No, you don't want to be friends with me. Don't get defensive. I don't mean to offend. Baby, I'm all you want, all you need, so I guess it depends. Don't make me ask you again.
She's Indian.
Blonde rose, but some
not black. I only know black voices.
She's from West London. West London. Hope Tala. That's it, right?
And if you water
That's not
down
even
enough,
R&B though.
promise
That's like that
you'll
indie shit.
be
That's exactly what it's classified.
I know.
She's dope. I actually like if you look
She has
up.
a nice voice.
Yeah, Hope Tala. Look her up. Check her out. Tina, you did not get that one.
I didn't.
All right, next one.
Come on, KK, you gonna guess?
I also don't know what the fuck she was saying.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your
I never would
eyes.
have guessed that.
My head down.
This shit sound like an intro.
That's
Just
Arlo.
don't give me that tempo. Told Pool he a fool with the shit.
What is
Told
it?
her don't let her friends know. In the Ville, and I move like a dime.
He's from the mountains.
Fettuccine and Vincenzo's.
Kentucky.
Me and my amigos got that free smoke on the West Coast. Yeah, I'm talking about pre-rolls.
Yeah.
Dark hair bitch, she look like she go. She do. Hometown
crazy
hero,
thing
for
about
myself, can't murder my ego. She heard of my deep stroke. She said, babe, does it hurt when I
I
deep
know a
throat?
lot of niggas that do this shit.
Certified freak hoe,
The crazy
hang
thing
about dust,
about
she
it is
learning my
that
lingo.
the
Back then, wasn't worried about me though. In the gym, trying to work on my
It's
brain.
I thought it was
His
I thought it was a
production
black
is
dude.
fantastic.
The Tyler, you heard Tyler Hero?
I was gonna play
Yeah.
it, but I didn't. He sounds like a white dude in that song. But yeah, that's a dope song.
Yeah.
Tyler Cole. I was telling
He cold as hell.
Cole as hell. The reason why Miami got to the finals.
Finals, right?
I mean,
All
Jimmy
right, close
Butler
your eyes,
was,
close your
but that's crazy that y'all would not say Jimmy
Yeah,
Butler.
Buckets
That's
too.
crazy.
Jay Buckets too.
Jimmy Butler.
This nigga talking about he the reason they made it to the finals.
He
Nigga,
hit some
Jimmy
big
put that
shots.
motherfucking team on his back, on his bike.
Next guy.
You've been dreaming about me day and night. I think that's real, cause then you won't forget me. It's the reason why
Black,
I
white.
hold you tight.
Yeah,
Never think he was
it's
him.
white.
What was that?
I did.
I will
James
pray
Vickery.
that day doesn't
He is
come.
from.
You know
I really want y'all to go look up James Vickery.
From London.
I've
He's from
heard of
London
it.
as well. He has a voice. You would never think that voice would come out of this individual right here. That voice.
Living my fantasies.
Dope. Also, Jason Wesley, what's going on? J Dub. He wanted me to give him a shout out. That's our linebacker over there in Hub City.
I
Out there in
apologize. I
Lubbock.
didn't say his name right. I called him Jay Wesley. My
Yeah.
apologies.
J Dub, man. He was part of the IB. We lived in Indiana Village. He's a guy that probably got me high for the first time. Whole ass nigga.
Shouts.
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 All right, close eyes. I got this one for you. Let's do this one right here. Old black dude. Old black
I was a
dude.
little country boy, way and I never
Hey,
put
this
down
is
that
Sam
pork
too,
chop
man.
and salt. Then we fell in love on the
John
boulevard.
Baptiste.
If you was Jenny, I guess I was
He's
foreign.
from-
It ain't wrong for you to sing.
He's
along.
Jamaican. He's actually from Jamaica. He's whole nigga.
So
Not a
just the
whole
rapper is
nigga.
from America. Huh?
Yeah, he's a whole nigga.
Everybody else from London and
A lot of them are. All right, next one we got. I think you'll like this one. Love it, Tina. Love it.
Go ahead, bang your motherfucking set. They say I got competition.
Yeah, bad.
I ain't
I
met
was just
nobody
gonna say,
yet.
like, that
These
dog
bitches
is
they
not her.
reaching. I'ma stalk
white.
that turtle
Love
on the
that.
net. They gon' have to give it to me, cause I die by my respect. Just before dishonor, they gon' feel that I'm a problem. I ain't gon' lie, I do not trust you if you don't
That's
smoke
why I made that
marijuana.
face.
We can
That's
do
why I
it
made-
if
I
you
knew
want
she
it. You
looked
gon'
like
be
that.
the one in trauma. Shit, I killed so
Marley
many
Quinn.
rappers, now they calling
She's
me Killmonger. Where's Wakanda? This your queen, I'ma
Oh,
dethrone
she's
her
from
ass
Macon,
proper. Ain't
Macon,
nobody
Georgia.
daughter.
Yeah, no shit.
Warner Robins.
Warner Robins in Georgia. She's from Warner Robins out there in
military
Georgia.
brat.
Military brat. She was right. You got that one right, Tina.
Yeah, no shit.
She sounded white to you?
Yes.
Ugh. How about
Look,
this guy?
yes.
I just don't like the extra. Like
She was so sublime, super fine. She was never lying, strutting in the hills or her slides. Either way, eyes on her every single day, week, year. Everyone wondering how she does it with no fear. All that confidence, was it heaven sent? Does it come within? Does it come run out? I don't know. She'll just have them running out and in. Man, they want to sin, talking deadly sin with Mrs. Lady. I don't
Like soul, he plays
understand why
saxophone,
The whole
she
video,
piano.
the whole song he be on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit jam. I heard it on
That shit
Pandora
jam.
a couple times.
Yeah, no, I would add him to your playlist. He's actually dope.
Yeah, I don't know fam's name, but he rocked.
Mascow, something like that. MASEGO.
If you listen to Miguel Pandora, he gonna pop up.
Yeah. All right, you ready?
Guaranteed.
Here you go.
I'ma work 2 jobs, couldn't keep the fridge stocked. Used to eat popcorn for dinner with the soda pop. Moved out one too many times,
What you got?
couldn't count it. Always keep it real. No got it. Young girl, you better go fast.
You remember the
This
show The
world
Four?
ain't gonna hold back. You
Yeah,
know
from the show The
you
Four?
gotta
Did.
own your life.
She can sing her ass
And
off.
it's
You ever watch the show The Four? She was on that show.
I knew
on the show, she's like 16 or 17 or something like that. They were 16, she was young. But she can go. I'm kind of glad that she has her own music out because she can really go. I actually looked her up to figure some shit out on her. But she can go. Tina, you got all the white rappers. I think you're saying white to everyone, hoping that they're white.
Duh.
We just guessing
I'm
the
a
race.
fucking winner.
Yeah.
I'm a winner, nigga.
Close your eyes. All right, real quick. Just guess.
We guessing the race.
Just the race.
Yeah.
I'm over here trying to guess who the fuck they are.
I don't know who none of these niggas are.
You stop standing in your own way. Yeah.
That's DeVito, isn't
I'm
it?
your bridge over trouble.
White or black?
They black.
Can only lead you to pain. Oh, sometimes it's hard.
Oh, that's heavy.
I had no idea. I was watching this
Let me
video.
tell y'all something.
I was watching this video. I was like, great. From, you look like that nigga though. That's what everybody said.
Trust me, you haven't lived.
Let me tell you something.
He can get it. Can he get it?
Can he? 2 times on Sunday.
He was on an all deaf digital, like one of those dad joke things.
Uh-huh. They roasted the shit out that nigga.
But he
I didn't know he could sing like that.
But where's he from?
No, I did.
He's from
Nigeria.
Yeah, he has an
Nigerian.
accent like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's how the nigga really sound.
Yeah, he sounds.
Yeah.
And that's why I said when I heard him, he sounded white as shit because he's trying to fix the proper voice. I was like,
yeah.
And then I was like, that's a nigga. So I put a black dude on there for you. Got it.
Just like the dude from Snowfall.
Tina, did your pussy just get wet over this nigga?
No, why?
I was about to say because Tina got excited.
You don't look that much like him. No.
Oh, I'm shaving a little bit, cut my hair a little bit. Give Tina some of this.
Yeah.
No, just joking.
No, sir. Fam from Snowfall.
It's only
He's
entertainment.
British.
I did not know that.
Yeah, watch him do some interviews. Him, fam from All American.
Yeah.
He's
Which one?
British too.
Tay Diggs?
Spencer.
No, Spencer.
Shut
the fuck
Yes.
Hey, watch him do an interview. Yeah.
Where's he from?
England? I don't know. He's British.
Next one. You ready?
Yep.
It can be a better day despite the challenge. All you gotta do is leave it better than you found it. It's gonna get difficult to stand, but hold your balance. I just say whatever, cause there is no way you're round it.
From Houston, outside Houston. It's fun. When I first heard the song, I was like, yeah, he's some niggas. I saw the video.
It's okay.
They're like the most whitest.
They're
They're the most whitest guys I've ever seen. The song jams though. My kids actually had me find that one. The next one we have one more.
Damn, did we get put off or something?
No, we're still.
No?
We're still.
Okay.
We have 2 more. One more. See if you can guess this one. This is all the marbles.
Let's say okay. Let me in, there's no gate. Yo, bitch, irrelevant, no name. He want me to slide, no way. Yo, bitch is trash, throw away. Take my flow and go away. All I hear is go take. Side main bitch, same thing. Get the bread, wake and bake up. It's your girl without makeup. Make him lay up, something laid up. I can't fuck with you, that straight up. Everything you say is made up. Yeah, you love me, but I hate us. All my bitches bad. Everybody tryna date us.
You know where she from?
H-Town, right?
Dallas.
It was Dallas, not H-Town. There you go. She's from Dallas. So yeah.
If you are from Highland Park, sit your ass down.
She said Highland Park. Sit your.
And I meant that.
Why?
They don't look like that in Highland Park.
Huh?
They don't look like that in Highland Park.
No, they don't. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you from Highland Park, sit your ass down.
You're rude.
That's fine.
But no, like I said, it's kind of crazy how when you can listen to somebody
bringing the property value down, looking like that. Park.
You fucking right. You right. That's that neighborhood that's next to SMU.
Yeah. The fuck? But no, it's cool. Like you listen to people without like seeing them. I think it's always cool because I found some really good artists. And like I thinking they're black or whatever, and I actually listen to it's like, oh shit, like that one girl with the blue in her hair. I thought she was black or something like that.
No, you didn't.
I really did. But then it's like I think it's because it's just rap music, so I'm always automatically thinking that they black.
Yeah, that's true.
But she did look like I thought she was dope. I thought her style is too much. You know what I mean? Like that's what it's like, bitch.
And I think sometimes that's the difference between the male and female artists. Is like you have guys like Eminem.
Yeah,
I'm white and I'm gonna rap about the shit that I went through in my life. I'm gonna rap about being in a trailer park. My mom was on drugs. I hate my baby mom. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna rap about those things that they experienced.
Yeah.
Don't come and tell me you was moving bricks in the trap house, fam. you was in a trailer park type shit. I wouldn't take Eminem serious if he rapped about that shit, but he rapping about his life.
Normal shit. So
yeah. I think that's the problem, and it's just because of who's popular in the woman rap game.
Yeah,
Cardi, Meg. You know what I'm saying? They're over the long nails. The
Tay Money was
the
Tay Money, the one that you recognize. She was alright.
She was.
Yeah, because I've heard her music before or seen her on something before, but I don't necessarily like it.
And then a lot of the a lot of the dudes, like a lot of the R&B singers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, it is so much talent on the R&B genre that is not even heard.
Mm-hmm.
And I go through, I'll easily, because y'all don't watch music videos. Y'all said I'm old because I watch music videos.
Where do you watch music videos
So
at?
let me
YouTube.
ask, do any of y'all listening, do y'all watch music videos?
Yeah, I mean,
And if you do, put your
I would go to Reebok, I'm like, that's who this is? Like,
yeah,
when they play
they play the videos. Yeah,
I had no clue who this was.
Yeah.
no, I go on YouTube and I get into a rabbit hole of new music, and that's how I find new music. And I just watch video after video, and I see it's a lot of good artists, and there's a lot of good non-black artists out there. R&B, especially R&B, rap, but R&B is a lot of them. And they in London, and oh my gosh, there's a lot of talented over there too.
Like I didn't watch like love and hip hop shows, so I never know who the fuck Cardi B was. And then when that song came on and I was in Reebok, everybody knew you live me.
But you know what?
That's what she looked like.
I'm jamming.
Cardi didn't blow up until after she had already left the show.
Yeah,
but I still
like Bodak Yellow came out a year after she was gone from the show.
but the show definitely paralleled. What do you call it?
You think so? I think that
because she became a Twitter follower figure.
No, but people already. I already followed Cardi before she was on the show.
Oh, for real?
Because she went viral from doing different shit in the strip club.
Wow.
Like just making jokes, being funny, being herself.
So
like
she was a whore before the show.
Not even on no whore shit. Just being like goofy and doing wild shit.
So she wasn't a whore before the show.
I mean, I don't ever think she was a whore.
She was drugging niggas and taking their money.
That wasn't on the show.
But
What's
that was
wrong
before the
with
show.
you?
She was drugging dudes.
Obviously, she didn't record herself doing that, Damien.
She was a whore.
Does that make her a whore or a thief?
Both. I'd smash. It doesn't matter.
I think it makes her a thief.
I would.
You would?
And I don't think she's attractive at all.
Not really.
I've done worse.
I've done worse too. I mean, I'm just saying I don't.
I see the appeal, but she's not black. So
let's go through.
Huh? She's Dominican.
She's definitely not black. Yeah, she's definitely black.
Definitely not black.
She's nothing about her resembles black to me. She's definitely black.
Really?
I mean, she's a beautiful woman. I think she's
Afro Latina for sure, but yeah,
that's the most she would get from.
Yeah, same.
But yeah,
Same.
That's cool. She has good grade of hair. The question that we have for the week. First, which one you want to tackle first?
Would you date yourself?
Would you date yourself? KK, let's start off with you, buddy.
Of course. What kind of question is that?
Whore.
Yes, I would date me. A great individual.
Really?
Now?
In all honesty, you date you?
Yeah.
KK. So KK reminds me of Trip, right? You know Trip.
Yeah.
Uncle Trip. Trip is the most nicest, sweetest dude I've ever met. Like he is up there.
Trip, we love you.
Yeah, he's the big ass teddy bear. Like he's the most coolest guy I've ever met.
Mm-hmm.
KK, you're pretty fucking sweet and nice. You goddamn self. Like you're not.
Is that a compliment?
Yeah, it actually is.
No man telling me I'm sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you. Man, appreciate that shit.
Sorry, Tina.
So that nigga is the sweetest.
Where's my button? Where's my button?
I got you.
Sweetest guy I've ever met.
Here.
A whole thug, nigga. Like,
I'm a whole thug.
You know my voice high the motherfucker. That's my favorite line when I order some food. Yes, man. Well, bitch, I'm a whole thug out here. So, I'm sorry, sir. Yeah, get that shit right, motherfucker. Don't let that voice. That's fine. Yeah.
Swallowing your food.
Yes, man. Pull up, bitch. I'm a whole thug.
Yeah, you're a pretty nice guy though. Like you're not really like an asshole dick. You actually care about shit that I totally don't care about. And I mean, that's not saying a lot because I don't care about too much, but you're actually a pretty nice dude.
Appreciate it. But I date myself though.
Tina?
Man, hell yeah. I'm dope.
You date yourself?
What? Would I? If there was two of me, Cardi has a bar. in her new song, it was if he had a twin, I would let him run a train.
Wow.
And that's how I feel about me. If there was two of me,
she said
it's up.
She said that as if she's never run a train before.
I don't know what her sex habits are. That don't have shit to do with me. All I'm saying is if
the
that
line was dope.
Is that if there were two of me, it's going down.
Bree,
I'm dope.
Would you date yourself?
I would date myself. It'll
would.
be tough, but I'll date myself.
I don't think I'd date myself.
I know you wouldn't.
and it's not because I'm like undateable.
What's dating? Depends on your definition of dating.
Yeah.
So like I was saying,
cut all that shit off.
So like I was saying,
Like shit count.
I don't. In all honesty, like I'm not a bad person at all. But what I like, I would date myself, but I know like I'm very difficult for other people. If that makes any sense, I know I'm tough enough for me to date. You know what I mean? So but yeah.
You wouldn't want to give yourself a run for your money.
I would definitely give myself a run for my money.
I feel you.
I would definitely give myself a run for my money, and it wouldn't be fun because I'm very stressful on people. I know I am. and I am. And it's not even
You're
like
not going to work on that?
I am. I mean,
okay.
I want to be better.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And it's just because like just to have peace in my home and in my circle, like that's really the main reason. It's not for anything bigger than that.
That's fair.
But
everybody wants peace.
Yeah, I mean, like I always talk about that. Like I don't want to go home stressed the fuck out. And I know people come home and I be stressing their asses out. But I expect better. Like I'm the type of person that always wants better and expects better. That's just me.
Nigga wife gonna be in the parking lot for 30 minutes before she come in the house fucking with this nigga. Like,
yeah.
Oh God.
Emily, she also said she would date herself. She commented way early.
Yeah, she said she's a dope person.
Yeah, she said she dated herself. She's dope. Shit, Emily, what's good, man? Sliding that DM. That said it out loud to everybody.
Yeah.
My fault.
Yeah. Right on the mic.
Cool. Hey, Emily still stands.
It's on
sliding
wax.
that DM.
Okay.
Well, she says she's dope.
You're telling other people to slide in her DM.
I was actually telling. Well, okay.
Were you telling her to slide in your DM?
Yeah, I thought it said she's a deep ass. I was like, oh, okay. It said dope, not deep. Sorry. So I take you can still slide in the DM. It's cool.
Please cut my mic off. Cut my fucking mic off again.
No, I'm joking. Emily's dope. I fuck with Emily.
Hold on.
All pun intended. I'm sure.
Ridiculous. Look, this was from earlier when we posed the question.
Hold on.
Damn, Snoop.
She's nizzle.
I told you.
59 talking that shit still.
Damn, cuz.
Get your ass up that hot tub time machine. Come back. Bring your ass back to 2021. Get
out that hot tub. It was a really cold storm, bro. let her be comfortable.
This nigga said
I could just see her like in them Snoop Dogg, Ricky Harris videos and shit. It's a doggy. Her in the background.
That's Kim fuck. I wonder if she
talk about it, bitch. Never had no motherfucking endo to smoke.
You think if she's having sex, she's getting fucked like for shizzle my nizzle. This is the shit.
Yes. I believe she would.
Hey,
she
Marie,
still dance like this.
Have y'all seen that sea walking
with a
thing?
square in the
crip walking calisthenics?
Nigga, I posted that shit on. I posted that shit on Twitter today. I was like, if everybody wants to know how I lost the weight, this how I did it, cuz.
Hey,
that shit was hilarious.
That shit funny as hell.
Marie, listen. Next time you have sex, once you bust, say, "This is the for shizzle."
Don't do that.
Please.
And if you do, don't tell us.
No, just do it and let me know what he says.
Oh, like, he said, "I'm about to come." Like for shizzle. What?
Please. Hey, that'll be
for shizzle, my nizzle.
Can you please do that?
And she just says she knows all the words
to
that song.
Yeah,
we believe you.
Me and Marie growing up, we used to listen to songs and write the lyrics to all the songs.
Yes.
We used to write the lyrics to all that.
Yeah, that shit funny as hell.
When they got tired, they went back.
What was the other question?
Is love earned or given?
Is love earned or given?
You gotta earn it for me to give it to you, though. So is it both?
Fair enough.
That's my answer. What do you think, Tina?
I don't know. I think that I work hard for the love of others.
Okay.
So in that sense, I feel like it's probably earned, but Yeah, I guess it's earned. It's earned.
I think what's wrong with people is that they don't make people earn their love. I think people give their love
quick
too fast to people that don't even deserve it. And that's what I think when it comes to that. And I think that's where a lot of issues come when it comes to relationships, that people are with a lot of people that they don't deserve to be with, if that makes any sense. I'm a big component of being like, you have to earn my heart. Like, I'm not gonna just give it to you. You have to make yourself worth my time, and I need to make myself worth your time. And the cool thing about that, fighting for someone and showing that you're going to be with that person, it shows that you really want to be there instead of just someone just giving it to you. In my opinion,
I feel you, but when I say earn, like, I'm not putting a motherfucker through a gauntlet just to be with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that shit is played the fuck out. My level of love for you shouldn't weigh on all the shit you put me through in order to be with you. Like, that's trash. You shouldn't have to put up with bullshit in order for me to feel like you love me. That's fucking toxic.
That is very now that's an extreme of what I'm talking about. Okay, but I get exactly like that's just too. But I know what you're talking about. I was listening to this thing on IG, and it was a guy, I forgot his name. He said that the chasing, women have men chasing them, like that's stupid, like that needs not to be done. And the reason he gave was freaking golden, right? So he said that when women make a man chase, you chase, right? And a man finally obtains the woman he chased, the chase is over. Now it's your turn to chase him. So that's why a woman will be like, you know, you've been doing this whole time, and I finally gave you a shot, and now it's nothing. That's because he finally caught you. So now that he put all the work to make you want him, now it's your turn to put the work to make him want you. So he's waiting for his turn to get chased, and it doesn't happen like that. So women are expecting men to always chase, and it never stops.
Niggas get fed up.
Exactly. And it's not necessarily fed up, but it's like, we got you. Now what's next?
Nah, niggas get fed up. Nah, I'm just playing.
You know what I mean? So it's funny. So the whole chase, there's an extreme to, like you just said, you shouldn't always make someone chase you. But as far as when I say earn my want, show me you're a good person. Show me you care about me. Like the basic necessities of caring and love. That's all I want. I want to know that you care about me, that you want to be with me. I want to know that you're compatible with my wants and my needs. And and I think you should also make sure I'm that exact same with you. Right. So therefore we're not chasing, we're earning each other's love, so to speak. If that makes sense. And once you earn it, then you've gained it. Yes. Then it's like the KK said, once you earn it, then I'm giving it to you. And then once you give it to someone, you just don't ever want to fuck it up. But it has to be one of those things to where, like, you have to, you can't be one of those people that like expect it too soon. Not expected too soon, but it's like, well, I love you, you should love me. Like, that's not how it works. Yeah, no. We can fall in love at two different times.
Because at that point, it's transactional. That shit's not real.
I never say I love you to someone who tells me they love me. Never. Because at that point, it's just a response at that point. You know what I mean? I love you too. Like, it just becomes second nature. And if I tell someone I love them or I miss them, I'm telling you that because I want you to know that I love you and I miss you. I don't want to hear it back. I just want you to know this.
That's fair. I get that. But if I loved you today, and as long as you didn't do no fuck shit between today and tomorrow, I still love you. Yeah. Type shit. You know what I mean? Like, maybe that's just the reassurance that you need in that moment.
But that's the thing. I'm not saying it for reassurance. I'm saying it because I want you to know this.
Sure. Yeah. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. And I'm not mad when people say I love, but it's just to the point, like, when you sneeze, what do people say? God bless you.
Okay, so look.
That's the stupidest response ever.
You feel that way until a motherfucker don't say bless you to you. I dated a Jehovah's Witness. And I would sneeze and that nigga wouldn't say nothing. I'd be like, what the fuck? So you don't want me to be blessed. So fuck me and my blessings. Also, my mom used to tell me, like, was it my mom?
I say excuse you.
Or my aunt, maybe. But like, when you sneeze, your soul comes out.
Yeah.
And that's why people say bless you, so you get your soul back. So fuck my soul. You just gonna let my soul fly the fuck off.
Don't bless me when I sneeze. Bless me when I'm scratching off this lottery ticket. When I'm at the register like that, nigga be like, bless you, please.
Did you buy a lottery ticket in that blizzard?
No, I ain't bought a lottery ticket since it was like $1 billion. I only buy like 4 million in a lot. Like, they stop me get a ticket. Just to know number 4 on that billboard don't look like shit to me.
Listen,
like
if you go buy that ticket and you win, you're gonna be worth more than Boosie.
Thank you.
Hey, no joke.
When that shit was saying 999, oh shit, I'm in that motherfucker. Let me get 30.
Get 30.
When that shit ended, it was at 20. So you gonna take it? I'm not fucking off for 20. Nah, I'm good.
Like 20 ain't gonna change.
Yeah,
your
like
life.
20 ain't gonna change my life. Shit.
Us broke niggas be most picky.
It just look weird. Like 20. Nah, I'm good. Let me see them 3 numbers up there. You can get my money for that.
Let me win 20,000. 20,000, 20 million.
Let me win 20,000. You was right the first time, nigga. The fuck?
Y'all feel like coming in today. Shit, I ain't gonna come in today.
Hey, fuck this job.
When you gonna come
right?
back? I see you in about 6 months, man.
When the money run out.
Yeah, when the
I'm
money
good.
run drum, I'll be back.
About 4
You
months,
let me.
I'll live.
You let me run into $20,000 when I walk out this door. I couldn't tell my job go to hell fast enough.
They be asking
Holy
you,
y'all.
asking you stupid shit. You gonna fix your credit for what? Nigga with $1 billion?
I can buy what I want at this point.
Fuck my credit. Look, it's been fuck my credit. It's still fuck my credit now that I got $1 billion. Shit, nigga.
Shit ain't changed,
I
nigga.
pay that when I can buy whatever the
Nigga
fuck
credit
I want.
been the ops. God damn. Okay. That's
You on some
funny.
bullshit. When you gonna expect payment?
You can expect it.
When
all
is
you want
this?
to.
When is this from? From like 2000. Bitch, that shit. Man, I've been forgot about
Bitch,
that.
another year, that shit gonna fall off.
And they tell you, I'm gonna pay you on the first, nigga. The first chance I get, nigga. The first motherfucking chance I get, I'm gonna pay you.
You stupid. Yeah, you're an idiot. That's funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay you on the first.
That's actually
First
funny
of what?
as shit.
That's hilarious.
I love
actually.
saying that shit every time they call.
The first
I
chance
answer
get.
scam likely calls just to tell them that shit.
Get the call to action.
All right, y'all. We're about an hour in. Make sure if you haven't already, since you might have been caught up in the content we giving y'all, make sure you're liking, subscribing, and commenting. Make sure you're interacting with us. We are on Facebook. We're on YouTube. We are on Podbean. We're on Apple. We're on Spotify. We're on
iHeart. All of the letters you say.
All the DSPs, all the digital streaming platforms. All right, run those numbers up. We need that.
And make sure you subscribe. And if you're on Facebook looking and listening to us, please jump on YouTube to look and listen to us. Also, throw some comments. Y'all are commenting on the thread. Throw some comments on the actual what do you call it? The post.
Did we get kicked off or what?
Nah. Throw comments on the actual post. Let everybody know what you think about the show, that you're seeing and watching the show. Just check us out. Appreciate it.
Yes, for sure.
Now we're on the B side. This is Damien,
okay, so-
aka Mavriq, the devil's advocate.
It's your boy KK.
Hey, it's Tina Cuz.
Hey.
And this is episode 51, Socially Responsible, the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
What's the first thing we should
so.
talk about? What's the first thing we should talk about in this one?
We got a whole bunch of blocks.
It's apart from the songs, but we're still on YouTube, so we're good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
Let me go to YouTube.
yeah, everyone go to YouTube. Like you said, go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. What you need? My fault, cuz.
Yeah, okay.
But I didn't know what you're talking about. So we have a new segment for this show. Sorry about the little. We're gonna figure this out for you guys. So we have a new segment, and the new segment is gonna be our 8th of the day. Okay.
8th day of the week.
8th day of the week. There you go. 8th day of the week. So the 8th day of the week is when we're gonna sit here.
8th for the day. Okay.
We finna blow one?
Get an 8,
2, 3? Shit.
We about to be KK. Our eyes already red. He about to be out of there.
Tired to the motherfucker. We got a good hour in there. Let me be in the mic.
Finna have a quiet storm in this bitch.
So for the 8th day of the week, we're gonna have a, how can I call it? We're gonna go over what happened throughout the week. So you have 7 days of the week, shit happens, and we're gonna talk about it. This is gonna be the 8th day. So first we're gonna have, I'm gonna get some cool music that's gonna play so you can hear the music like, oh shit, 8th day's coming up. All-Star, what's his name? The Silver. Is that his name?
Adam Silver.
Adam Silver. He's decided to bring the All-Star game to Atlanta.
What an idiot. He's
Condensed it from having it for the whole weekend. It's going to be everything in one day. I think the halftime is going to be the dunk contest during the halftime. Before the game is going to be the 3-point contest, and then you're going to have whatever. And the skills challenge and the 3-point contest, I think, is going to be before the game. Thoughts?
I don't think they needed to have a fucking All-Star. Like, name your all-stars. Cool, you voted, you get your little bonus because a lot of them have that clause in their contract. You get an extra however many thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars for being an all-star. Like cool. Yeah, and keep that shit moving. Yeah, there's no need to jeopardize that shit. Everybody's star player is gonna be fucking. Is gonna have COVID, nigga.
Basically, right?
And tired shit. They just got through playing.
And they're not gonna have no fans though. So I mean, it's gonna be I think it's just a lot of effort for nothing.
All-star weekend in Atlanta who already don't give a fuck about COVID.
They're gonna be in the Linux over there contracting
nigga
bullets, gingivitis, gonorrhea, and COVID.
Oh God.
Kim Kardashian is filing for a divorce for the 26th time from Kanye.
I'm way too poor to worry about their problems.
Agreed.
Rich nigga shit.
Yeah.
I feel bad. I'm a big Kanye fan, and I don't ever want to see a family unit broken up. And since, I mean, I'm also a fan of Kanye, so I think that's kind of what it is.
You're a fan of his music or of him?
I like Kanye altogether. There's nothing about him that I don't like. Even his ups and his downs. If I fuck with you, I'll fuck with you, good and bad. And anyway, I ride with Kanye. Rush Limbaugh, he's passed away.
Who? Never heard of her.
Nobody? Rush Limbaugh?
You say you never heard of her?
You heard what I said.
Yeah.
I was more disappointed in people posting RIPs for Rush Limbaugh. That was my.
Can I say it?
Go ahead.
Fuck him.
I was really disappointed. It was like I mean, it's Rush Limbaugh, guys. Like he is, him and George Bush were on my needed to die list. No
Senior?
bullshit. Senior.
Yeah.
Baby George is cool. He gives Michelle candy every time he sees her.
He like that, boy. He gonna try to fuck her for real.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Michelle.
Barack got a left hook waiting on that nigga.
Michelle got a left hook waiting for that.
Yeah, you probably right.
He in all the pictures. Say,
where
your wife at, man? Shit. He right there saying, "What the fuck you looking at, man?" Say,
White Bush. Michelle cured George Bush's racism. Whatever Kanye was talking about. Michelle fixed that. She got that snapper.
That's funny.
Dionne Warwick. So she was on Twitter, and I've never knew she even knew how to tweet. I never knew she knew it.
Follow Dionne Warwick on Twitter. It's funny as hell.
So I think she was wearing like what do you call it?
A fanny pack.
A fanny pack, and a lot of people saw pictures and making fun of her, and she was like, why in the fuck would I care what millennials think about me?
Yeah.
I mean, if Dionne Warwick, she's a legend. So it makes me think of what is something that y'all have worn or places you've been to back in the day that just like millennials or whatever would never know what the fuck it is, like clothes.
I used to wear overalls a lot.
Overalls, yeah.
Nigga.
Baseball jerseys. We used to wear baseball jerseys.
Shit, I wear baseball jerseys now.
He trying to get us in one.
Yeah, bringing it back. Those are kind of clean.
Yeah. Oh, y'all remember cross colors?
Cross colors.
Fucked with the cross
Jinkos.
colors.
You ever?
No, I didn't like the way them pants look, man.
I never wore Jinkos, but that was a big thing in the Doc Martens at my school.
Madison.
Yeah.
Doc Martens.
Jabot.
Yeah.
Never had no Jabots.
You never had Jabots?
I'm not that old.
Mary T and Francois Jabots.
Yeah, niggas is old.
That little strap on it.
Yeah.
If you didn't have that white tag on your crotch or whatever, you wasn't shit.
Yeah, I'm not old enough.
K Swisses.
Yeah, I had some K Swiss.
From Wieners.
It's up, not Wieners.
From Wieners.
I went to school on the east side too. We wore uniforms, nigga.
Right there by the HEB. Gonna get it every year.
Yeah. Right there on the Broncos. Stop playing.
What else did we wear back?
That shit's
in the
O'Reilly's now.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
What else did we wear back then?
That is an O'Reilly's. It's right there on the corner. I look at that shit every day.
I thought it was a liquor store, no?
What is Marie trying to spell here?
Oh, shit.
Overalls with one strap on, one strap off. Oh, Cavaricci.
Oh, Z Cavaricci.
Yeah, Z Cavaricci's.
Oh, I don't know.
Y'all
about
are
that.
old.
Those are jeans too. Those are actually nice. Yeah, Z Cavaricci was a whole. What else?
That's money talking, motherfucker.
y'all ever wore FUBU?
Shut your ass up.
Y'all wore FUBU?
Nah.
I never wore FUBU. I didn't do FUBU.
Really?
No, I didn't do FUBU.
I wore some baby fat though.
Hold on.
Baby
Had
fat.
some apple bottoms.
Hold on. Emily said ghetto curls.
Jerry curl.
Is that supposed to be
Oh,
Jerry
Jerry
curl?
curl.
She fucked up the first time.
I
Autocorrect. It
got
autocorrected.
you.
Not the
Android?
Jerry curl.
One of y'all
Android?
mama still wear? Oh, that was.
See, you tried.
I almost called
My
you out your name, bitch.
Bitch.
No, it was.
Oh,
It was
never heard of her. Go ahead.
Jeez.
What?
6ix9ine.
What I say?
6ix9ine and Meek Mills is getting into it. Brandon, you know what's the story about? 6ix9ine?
Y'all got to get Ree off of here. She talking about I still wear FUBU. Get Ree off of here, dog.
You still have it, or
She still got it
from when it came out, or you bought it from somewhere?
Shit.
No. So Marie used to wear.
No.
She used to wear socks for every outfit she had matching socks.
Yes.
So she had like a blue, red, and yellow outfit on. She'd have a blue, red, yellow sock on this one.
Yes.
She'd have a red, blue, yellow in the opposite color on the other foot.
And she has the matching
hair things, the barrettes and the ties, and then she had them on her wrist too. And she was.
That is still Marie today.
And then she would scrunch her sock. Scrunch your sock up
in the year of our Lord 2021.
I don't think she does. She doesn't do that shit now.
She just said and South Pole. She do still
South
wear
Pole. South Pole, yeah.
Where are you finding this?
At Burlington, K&G, motherfucker. You said, nigga, you got on academics?
This nigga said at Burlington. Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Yes, that's what she did.
You get you a teenage son, they'll teach you some shit. Say, I don't give a fuck about clothes, right? So shoes, I care about. So I had bought like a Beverly Hills Polo or some shit.
Yeah.
Damn,
like,
KK.
nigga, that's Polo. Nigga, my son was
That is
like,
not
oh,
Polo.
no, that's Squad with a horse. I like, what the fuck is Squad with a horse?
That's a fact.
If you ever look, nigga, it's like 3 people on the
Yeah.
horse, niggas.
Yeah.
Like, niggas like Polo, nigga sitting, I got this at the mall. Nigga, like, nah, don't wear that shit.
Nigga, that's Jumpman.
Don't do that.
Nigga took my shot, he embarrassed me in front of people. Nigga had on an undershirt. Like, yeah, I just wear this undershirt. Like, you hoe ass nigga. Like,
You had on
ever fucking do that shit to me again in public.
You had on a Team Jordan polo, nigga.
I said,
That's
damn, there's a lot of
crazy.
people on this one horse, nigga. Everybody on that motherfucker like this.
That nigga had on
Like, how many people ride this goddamn horse?
That nigga had on a truth light on his chest.
I ain't wore
Nigga
that
had
shit
a 6 ring right here.
Yeah.
You should have used that shirt to go around your faucet right now in this weather to keep your shit warm so your pipes won't freeze.
That nigga did. He
That nigga got that. That shit is a
at a
sham.
barbecue, nigga.
That shit is chamois now.
Yeah, that's horrible, man.
I'm in my
Get some
40s.
wax.
I don't give a fuck about no goddamn.
Stop
Yes, you do. Wax on, wax off. You in your 40s, you said?
30
Look,
something. Saying it's all the same.
This nigga said Burlington and K&G are my favorites.
Who said that?
For schnizzle. What's the 6ix9ine story?
I don't know all of it. I just saw it yesterday. But it's something about 6ix9ine pulled up on Meek Mill and was recording it. He went live talking about how Meek Mill has police officers as his security and saying that he's a snitch. That's all I know.
And he also was talking about how, like, you know, you talk all that shit on Twitter for the last couple of years, and now you see me, you ain't got nothing to say now. And I guess that's where a meme is going on, Meek looking all surprised. And then 6ix9ine went online and was talking to Lil Reese and talking about, you know, how what's his name, King Von and a couple other people that are currently passed away. And
Currently, like they finna come back. I'm sorry.
My fault. Recently passed away because it was like, I guess King Von was like a couple of days ago.
No,
something
that
like
shit
that.
wasn't even a year ago,
wasn't
nigga.
even-
That was a
Wasn't that
couple
long
months.
It was, yeah.
A couple of days ago, nigga.
When I said, I don't know.
You did.
That's it,
But
my
no,
fault.
it was a
I
couple
say he
months.
passed like right before the holidays, maybe like
Christmas
November,
time?
Yeah.
October, November, something like
Okay.
that, like before Thanksgiving, something like that.
So I mean, he's out of there. He died. He died. I don't want no smoke, Lil Reese.
Nah,
and
that
and Lil Reese respond. He's like, "Nigga, I am the streets." To 6ix9ine.
leave that shit alone.
Why are we giving 6ix9ine the energy? We need to treat him like the boogeyman. I promise you, if you pretend like it doesn't exist, it'll go away.
Who? Never heard of her. Like that's how people got to treat that nigga. I'm not even saying his goofy ass name. Like, yeah.
Chris Brown and Tory dropped that hit. Finally.
You all right, Tina?
They dropped it. It actually kind of jams.
Tina, you all right?
Bumps.
I really want y'all to turn my mic off because I feel like I haven't let loose.
Are we still not supporting Tory yet?
Who? What you mean yet?
Who?
I know the verdict. He hasn't even won the trial.
Who?
Innocent until proven guilty. Is that not where we're at right now?
My sister said somebody shot her in the foot, it's fuck that nigga until I find out otherwise.
Meg is not your sister, though.
But it doesn't matter. I would want somebody to have that same energy from me or anybody in my family.
Okay. Well, song's nice, guys. Y'all should check it out. It's actually pretty decent. Tory also has this song with Lil Wayne that just came out recently too. Jams. Check it out. Nope. Prince Harry and Meg, they're out of there.
The Stallion.
You think Prince Harry can handle Meg?
Fuck no.
You don't think so?
No.
I don't know.
Prince Harry got something going on with him. I don't know. He got no. Okay.
He ain't ready.
Well, Meghan Markle.
Megan the Stallion literally said, "Gobble me, swallow me, drip down the side." You think Prince Harry got something for Meg?
He is a prince.
That's a clip. That's funny.
I'm pretty sure he'll be okay.
He is a prince.
He's got his face on his own money.
That is funny.
I think he'll be right. But yeah, so they're gone. They're out of there. They're officially not coming back. It's no ties. They're breaking ties. I want to know what kind of pussy Megan got
to make you leave that money like that.
Royalty, not just the money. The whole.
Yes.
I don't even want to be prince. I
don't even want to be a prince no more.
Yeah, and I'm a freak bitch. Handcuffs.
She better not leave this dude, man. She gonna fuck us whole world. We told you, my fucking stop fucking with these hoe.
Oh my god, I almost said something so problematic.
What'd you say?
Say nothing. It's on Django.
You have to say it.
I can't say it.
Why not?
I can't say it.
Who's that nigga on that nag? That
No.
I know. This is my favorite line from Django. I had to say that. What'd you say? Go ahead, don't say it, Tina.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That shit.
That's what it is, man. That's what it is.
Is that what he did? Put the queen on the phone.
Never coming back.
Never coming back.
I ain't never coming
Sunshine. Out of there.
Put mama on the phone, man.
back.
Ted
Never
Cruz.
coming back. Who?
Ted Cruz. Are we really this upset with Ted Cruz?
I'm annoyed with Ted Cruz. I feel like if you're gonna do that, nigga, just get a private jet. It just looks bad. The optics are terrible.
First of all,
and also I want us to have the same energy for Ted Cruz doing that bullshit. Do you remember when they crucified Obama because he wore a tan suit?
Yeah.
Have the same energy for this nigga fleeing the fucking country when the state you represent is doing fucking bad.
Well, my whole thing when it comes to that, I always say this. I don't want them to treat us
I want the energy
bad.
I want them to treat us.
I want the same.
I want
energy.
them to treat us. I don't want to treat them bad. I want them to treat us better.
I understand.
So just like I thought the way they gave Obama the flack over that tan suit was unnecessary, I also think this is kind of unnecessary because I think people are more focused on the optics, not the facts. Right? Does it look bad? It looks horrible. It looks pretty bad. Yeah. But to sit here and say that he couldn't take care of his responsibility as the senator, not the governor, but the senator, to sit here and say that he can't take care of responsibility to funding and get money for everybody, it's kind of weird. Everyone talks about AOC, how she got $2 million from people to help Houston. I guess one of her friends is the governor mayor or something in Houston. AOC, I don't know her real name.
Anastasia
Latina lady.
Cortez.
Yeah, her. She's very Latin.
She's very fine and very gay. Continue.
She is gay?
Oh, yes, she is.
Give me 3.5 minutes.
Maybe 4.
She wanted to marry a nigga.
And that's on
her mama.
Mary had
Mama got an ass too.
You know that shit was funny. They said, "Who her mama?"
The older the bear, the sweeter the juice.
I thought it was blacker than bear, the sweeter the juice.
Yeah, she blacker than the motherfucker too.
yeah, she blacker than the motherfucker too.
Still quoting shit from that movie.
Yeah,
that is one movie I can't wait to watch with my kids. No joke, because that is like there's a couple. We saw 7 the other day. I watched with my kids
with Brad Pitt.
And
no,
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah. What?
My daughter.
Why would you show them that?
Huh? We watched.
That's not even a horror
that's
movie. That's just a creepy ass movie.
That was a good ass movie.
Yeah,
that shit would give me nightmares tonight. I swear to God.
It was a good because if you watch that movie, it means more to me now than it did then.
I'm sure.
Morgan Freeman, the character he's very cynical but very real and very understanding how the world works. Brad Pitt is a very optimistic, hoping for the best, and he's getting himself into situations he has no business in because he doesn't see what the world really is. And that is how a lot of people are today. That's a very good movie.
That was a good movie. It was crazy. It was wild.
And then the 7 deadly sins. So my kids I'm breaking out sins. That's gluttony, baby. You lusting? Oh, she's not lusting, but yeah, she's not there ever until she's 96. But
2 more years.
them be the one fuck when they 15 when you try to lock them up and hide them and stuff. Don't.
Thank you,
You're gonna be on Maury.
Let it be.
My dad tells me that I can't go out and I tell him to shut his bitch ass up.
Let it happen.
I wish a motherfucker would. I want that to happen. That's when parenting starts, goddammit. I wish he would. I wish a motherfucker would come to my room talking that bullshit. Okay, that can be a daddy.
She gonna be backstage. I do what the fuck I want to do. I smoke cigarettes. I drink Hennessy.
Oh man.
Oh, while my dad's building houses.
We should post those videos.
Man, those is funny.
Is this kid black or white?
Come on out, boo. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Like, God.
Bad Bobby.
Yeah.
Bad Bobby. That's how she became what she is.
Fuck you. You don't know me.
When you boot ass, they don't like that. Fuck you, motherfucker.
That's how Bad Bobby became Bad
Timmy,
Bobby.
sit your bitch ass down and do this show real quick, man.
Look,
shit.
Timmy.
Yeah.
Timmy got a wave cap on.
got motherfucking pack of cigarettes rolled up in his arm and shit. He got clips. He got clips from him being on that what is that Scared Straight episode? He ain't shit. Fuck you, boot camp nigga. Little white dude too talking about that nigga shit. It's crazy. And Dr. Phil's like, okay, guys, listen.
I don't mean to change the subject. Have you seen the clip of Scared Straight, the original one?
No, we didn't change the subject a long time ago.
Like like from the 70s.
No,
oh, man, I gotta send y'all that shit, man.
That show was that old,
bruh. Say,
oh, they was beating their ass.
It was no filter. It was cussing. Hey, when
no
I tell you
laws.
these motherfuckers were scared,
you gotta watch.
Put your hand on my pocket, bitch.
Yeah.
Don't let my nigga take his pocket out. Don't let it go, ho. What's your name? Your name is Robin, bitch.
Really?
Get this Kool-Aid, motherfucker.
Put it on your lips.
Yeah.
I seen that shit. No, but if you watch it on Prime, it's unedited. Yeah, if you watch it on Prime, it's unedited.
The old or the new ones?
It's the new ones, but that was from the very first season. I remember that one. That nigga really was holding his pocket.
And nigga had his pocket out. Nigga, I knocked your motherfucking teeth out your motherfucking mouth. Nigga say, nigga walking around with his pocket. Come on, bitch.
Yeah.
The little kids?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Nigga pull that chest hairs out. Nigga, you better not hurt, motherfuckers. He told him to shave him. Like, pick him, nigga.
With his hands?
Nigga say, nigga, with some tweets in, nigga, bitch, and it better not hurt. And they say, cool, wait. Y'all need to show this shit to all these bad ass kids
today.
now.
Yeah. I'm like, can I go
Not
home?
for real. I think it's on, I can't remember if it's on Prime or
that's horrible.
Netflix. One of them has it and it's unedited and the shit is hilarious, nigga. Yeah.
I was sitting like, man,
you know what we do to your booty in here? Nigga, what? Oh my God.
Yeah, the white guy come out there like, he's like, I've been raped a lot. It hurt.
What cable do y'all have?
Nigga, I saw it on
Fire
Facebook.
stick, nigga.
You know, it was a comedian saying, man, you know the comedians do the little talk or whatever?
Yeah, the reaction.
In the background it was like a reaction, say, man. When that motherfucker told him to put the lipstick, that nigga had the Kool-Aid.
He did. He made him put that shit on his lips.
Say, nigga, put it on.
That's crazy.
He put Kool-Aid on with his motherfucking finger. Nigga say.
We need to record Damien when he watches that because his facial expressions.
When I said, do you know what they do to your
You in prison, nigga. I'm the nigga. You put the Kool-Aid on my lip with your finger, nigga. He was like, put the shit on your motherfucking lips. Yeah, I like that shit, you pretty mother. I was like, oh no, man, this shit here. This is the perfect title for this show, man.
That's garbage. That's
Hold
why
my pocket, bitch.
That's why we got kids nowadays that are way better than kids back then. Jeez.
When I tell you, I can't wait. We gonna have to play this shit on here, man.
We
next
have
week.
to. We have ratings on my cable now, so my cable don't do that. We got ratings, and we gonna go.
That nigga had this shit out like that. And don't let it go, motherfucker. Bro, that nigga walked around the whole prison holding this nigga pocket, dog.
And he told him, "Don't cry."
Is that what he said?
Yeah, because he was holding on to it. He wanted to
say,
"Don't cry."
The worst I seen was a jelly of syrup. That's the worst I seen on that show. You remember that one when he was it was on HBO and he was like, "Yeah, I'm the tossed salad." He's like, you want jelly or syrup?
The black man, right?
Yeah,
that was
that
on
nigga.
jail.
That was on Locked Up.
It was HBO.
That
was
HBO
Locked
show.
Up.
Yeah, no, it wasn't HBO.
I thought it was on HBO.
It was on
jail
Locked
special.
Up.
It was a Locked Up jail thing.
A&E or
And they sound like when y'all niggas come here sagging.
yeah, that nigga was like, I've been here 25 years. Yeah, I've been here 25 years, nigga. I'm just gonna do what I gotta do. Nigga, what? He was like, nigga, I want some booty. Nigga, what?
Oh man.
Yeah. This nigga KK done took me the fuck out to my,
that
hold
shit
my
was,
pocket.
That shit was amazing.
They should play all those clips in school for these kids.
I used to, partake in a little marijuana.
Tossing salad? Oh
no, nigga, what?
I thought eating booty. I'm sorry.
No. I used to partake in a little marijuana and then watch that shit. It's hilarious.
Cause that used to be on when you come home from clubs back in the day. Nigga.
Clubs.
Yeah, so that's what the fuck I used to watch. Scared straight.
This
nigga, how do you go to sleep after that?
That shit is hilarious.
That's funny to me, dog.
Yeah,
cause they show the beginning, nigga. I ain't scared of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
The transformation is a bitch.
Mama, yeah, nigga.
So they get on that phone with her. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm
like, keep him in there another day. Mama, no. Bring all the bitch out them keys. Mama, no.
Nigga that knocked his grandmama dentures out her mouth, but you go act right now. Nigga, please.
That is crazy.
Oh,
I need to
KK made my chest hurt, fool.
We need to find that clip and post it on our socially responsible page. That shit would be freaking hilarious.
KK, please.
I'm gonna find that shit tonight.
He's right now.
Shit.
So I guess we need to send Ted Cruz out there, scare his ass.
Yeah, fuck Ted Cruz.
Again, like I said, I don't think he you don't think he did anything too bad either, right?
But he took his daughters to.
That's what he told us. Honestly, I think that nigga was trying to get away from the cold weather.
Well, it was a pre-planned, but he's supposed to try to get it.
Supposed to do.
Anyone who can should.
If I could have got the fuck up out of Maynard anytime sooner with my daughter,
fair.
Easy.
We was about that bitch.
He's a sinner. What is
I didn't give a fuck who I left behind Maynard.
So what I was gonna say, AOC. That's how he got. That's how he got off.
Yeah.
So AOC, she raised like $2 million.
Mm-hmm.
She raised $2 million off her Twitter, and she hit everyone up on there. And basically made a GoFundMe, so the people gave money and it equaled $2 million.
Mm-hmm.
That's how. So she could have did that in Guam. Like she could.
And that's a
she
fact.
She did it in New York.
Had Ted Cruz been doing that for Texas on that fucking plane, I have no issue.
But who knows? But we don't know.
Who knows what he did?
That's my point.
And what he didn't do. So.
That's my point.
But we know how Ted Cruz is, and he's gonna take credit for shit that he don't even do. So if he was doing something like that, that's just not gonna stay behind the scenes.
Well, he's an idiot. Like so out of all the things that Ted Cruz have done, this is like minor to me. Mm-hmm. Like he should have been out of there way before this. But I mean the simple fact that he big ups Trump after he didn't call him and his wife all kind of names is just beyond me. But anyway,
see, look, look, Reset is on Prime. Yes, on Prime it's unedited.
The Scare Straight?
Yeah, Scare Straight is unedited.
We'll get it. We'll get
that shit funny as hell.
And the thing is, when he did all that stuff going over there, I don't know. I don't. Who knows what he could? Let me go back to say this. I fucked up the whole conversation.
What was the temperature where he was going?
Not 9 degrees.
Yeah.
But the thing is everyone's more focused on the optics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not actual the results of what actually happened. So the optics looks bad, but who knows what he was actually doing on the trip? I'm not saying he was doing this and that, but who says he could not have done?
Coming back the next day,
fucking power right now.
Coming back the next day is what made it look bad. You should have stayed a couple of days, you know what I'm saying?
Just be like, I'm here. I'm still
chilling.
working.
I'll be back.
If you need, I'll respond to emails. I get phone calls. I'm here taking care of business. But the thing is, if he would have stayed, what would have changed if he would have stayed?
Who knows? Who fucking knows?
The power still would have been out. I still would have been stuck. You still wouldn't have had no water. You still would have been cold in the motherfucker.
What would have changed if he would have stayed?
Whatever on the camera, whatever happened in your situation, you still would have had that shit.
Period.
I hear you. I do. Optics 1. 2, you already in the doghouse with a lot of people. As far as
he just won. He got reelected.
Because look where we fucking live, Damien.
How much
Are you
they get
shitting
for that
me?
video?
But that's my
man?
point,
Are you
though.
shitting
How
me?
much they get for that video?
TMZ.
I need to start
Yeah,
recording
yeah.
famous people.
Just
doing
walk
fucked up
around.
shit.
Just walk
that
around.
part. That part.
But again, he didn't really lose because he got reelected, and he's doing what's right for his fan
I
base.
really hope that he resigns. That shit would make my fucking day.
I hope he just gets beat up. That'll kind of make me feel better.
Street justice.
If he gets beat up, that'll be good.
Street justice. I
Go-
fuck with it.
Go pick up your kids and get mugged in an alley somewhere in Mexico by a Mexican and get butt fucked. And
That's
gang raped.
Motherfucker woke up. Whew, we're going to Mexico, yeah. Let's go.
Hope he get raped by a pack of niggas. I'm on my Mel Gibson. I'm on my Mel Gibson right now.
To his daughter?
Yeah, his
Hey,
ex-wife.
cut this nigga mic off. What?
That was some cold shit right there.
He
boy.
said that to his ex-wife.
Damn.
She was dressed up. He said, "How you gonna get raped?"
A pack of the
A
motherfuckers.
pack of niggas.
Not
Hey,
one.
will you highlight that one?
A whole pack of niggas.
Teresa has been going in
Go. What you got?
as she should.
Did we say something
So
wrong?
Ted
No.
Cruz, no, not on us, just on Ted
Oh.
Cruz in general. Yeah, she said he wouldn't have sought refuge from the country full of people he hates and fights to deny asylum.
Yeah.
Agreed.
A lot of people are saying that because he was denying
That
a lot
nigga
of
was
people.
the biggest proponent for that goddamn wall. And look at you. Look at your punk ass now.
He's doing it legally though. Sorry, I'm joking. Joking.
Yeah, I saw a lot of shit on Twitter
made sense.
saying stuff like, "Oh, you mean you wanted better for your kids, so you went to another country?" type shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like
Makes sense.
the shit he trying to stop people from doing.
The
Yeah.
irony, right? The irony.
Yeah.
Again, if he got butt fucked by a pack of niggas.
What he say? Do what I say, not what I do, motherfucker. Do what I say, not what I do.
I don't know anything about this anal stuff he's talking about, but yeah, he's a dickhead.
Mel Gibson really did. That was his line. I'm quoting Mel Gibson.
Oh, okay.
And the bad thing about it is I still like Mel Gibson as an actor.
Who?
Yeah, that didn't stop me from. It was.
I couldn't tell you the last movie I watched on Mel
He
Gibson.
was
can go to hell.
Jesus. No, he wasn't Jesus. He wrote the movie about Jesus. Passion of the Christ.
That was white Jesus. I don't know who. I don't.
Who? That's all. Hey,
Never heard of her.
we can say that about the white
Mel
Jesus.
Gibson.
Yeah.
Now, he some dope ass movies.
He does really good ass movies.
I couldn't tell you the last movie I watched with.
But think
Mel
about
Gibson in
shit
it.
you said to an ex over the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like we've said some wild
I've
shit.
never
to
said no shit like that in my life.
I probably have.
I mean,
God,
I told. I hope what is. I hope you get
Mesothelioma.
Mesothelioma.
I hope you.
Wait,
What he say?
What's the worst thing you said to somebody during a breakup? You don't have to tell us who it was. Just
I
tell
don't
us what
know.
you said.
I probably told her to die a couple
I
times.
told the bitch she can die. Like
Yeah.
you really can die right now. And I
Yeah.
can give. I can kill
I
that.
tell people when
She hurt my heart.
Yeah,
Bitch.
she didn't hurt my heart.
Bitch.
She didn't hurt my heart. She just didn't answer my phone calls, man. She didn't hurt my heart at all. Just
So right now with some phone calls.
easy money. So
Oh, you don't want to answer, bitch? You better be. I saw some shit on Twitter that said if your phone died, you better be dead too. I'm not mad at the energy.
I said to somebody, I probably said some very hurtful shit.
I'm not that person.
That better be dead shit. So is that like a line? Because I bullshit you and I was training the dude and we was coming from Austin. You know, Austin has fucked up traffic.
Yeah.
We sat for an hour and a half. You like, man. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? He was like, this shit taking too long. It better be a motherfucker dead when we get to the end of this. I was like, so when we get to this traffic,
Yeah.
you want a nigga to be dead? Like, yeah, Harold, I don't think you should hire this dude. This nigga can't come to Austin with me no more.
He's
dog.
finna run somebody off the
This
road trying
motherfucker
to
driving.
deliver this
I'm like, where are
bread.
you going? They switching.
Oh,
Nowhere to go,
tripping.
bro. It's
He was
traffic,
really
dog.
tripping.
It better be a motherfucker dead.
Nigga, you're getting paid the whole time.
The
Shut
whole
up.
time, bro.
That's
Like,
stupid.
You got to get home, man.
Y'all
but I
heard
have told motherfucker, bitch, you could die right now.
Oh my god, I've never said
It wasn't
that to
over no
anybody.
missed phone call.
I've had
You know
somebody
what I'm
say
saying?
that to me, and that's
I
just
feel
not
like
okay.
you're judging me right now. I don't
I am,
like
dog. Nigga said a missed phone call.
I don't like it.
What if she wasn't by the phone?
She better be dead, nigga. Shit. I've said, like after I broke up with someone or whatever, I've told people, like family members, like she's died, and like car accident. Like, oh yeah, she fell off a cliff and died. We're not together anymore. Yeah, I've said that.
Didn't they see her somewhere?
That's not funny.
No,
but
Damien
it
told
is.
me you died.
Yeah.
Bitch,
You ever telling people I died?
I'm like, let Damien tell me somebody died, bro. I'm gonna call it. Nigga, you know who I seen at HEB today?
You probably want to go to the newspaper and Google names.
It could be all up in the obituary looking for more.
I'm trying to send flowers and shit. She's still alive.
It could be my feelings talking and not me.
That's crazy.
It just depends. It depends on the relationship.
You get that mad over Miss Phone Call?
It depends what part of the honeymoon we broke up in. Just depends where we're at in that.
I've never said no wild shit like that to nobody.
Not over a call, man.
I told you I wouldn't date myself. I literally just told y'all that. We already had this conversation.
Like you know, the usual stupid bitch, dumb bitch.
Oh, so we call
So does your mind
bitches,
wander?
Huh?
Do you think she doing something else when she don't answer your call?
Okay. So all that was jokes. It wasn't because of the phone call.
Oh, okay. That'll work.
That part was
my thing.
That shit was really bothering me, nigga. I'm like, nigga, a phone call, nigga.
My thing with that phone call shit though is if you expect me to answer my phone all the time,
you better answer your phone.
You better answer that hoe before it rings. Bitch, you better know I'm calling.
I assume you was finna call.
Yeah.
Let me hold my hand.
I ain't gonna lie. I do feel good when somebody answers my phone on the first ring. Though. That shit makes me feel pretty good.
Nigga, yeah, you know what the fuck it was. What's up?
Yeah. That's that dick calling you, right? You answer that bitch quick.
It'd be like, Rick. Ain't no ing. Rick. Hello.
Yeah. You better answer. You answer my phone the second ring. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? You ain't trying to fuck tonight or what?
Oh my god.
Sorry,
That's how you say it?
Wow.
Like a whole brat.
What, bitch? You see, I got a ponytail today. You see, I got a whole ponytail.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
Looking like Regina King on every movie.
Regina King?
No, that's a wrong person. That girl fine the motherfucker.
But her hair's always the Will Smith's wife in like three movies, and Martin. Ain't that Regina King?
You're not finna talk about Regina King.
I had her like that on Enemy of the State.
Nigga, she
no,
had
it didn't. She had track. She had like long hair. She had a long weave.
My fault.
That's crazy.
Enemy of the State, really?
Yeah.
Well, she looked good.
What movie was? No, she was beautiful. Enemy of the State. She was when she got that lingerie. Like she was like.
I think her hair was only like that in like Friday. Fool.
Is that what it was?
She was on Friday.
Yeah, she was Craig's sister.
No, she wasn't.
Yes,
she was.
Yeah, Regina King. Yeah, not Regina Hall, nigga. Regina King.
The one that brought Freddie Jackson over.
She sure was.
Yeah.
Friend of Nia Long, friend.
Yeah.
Nia Long fine too.
I forgot that.
She
I
took
was
all the
just
lines in the world.
lusting over Nia Long the other day. I watched Love Jones.
That motherfucker done love. She's fine in every movie except Empire. She really wasn't that
Nia Long has been fine my whole life.
I ain't seen that.
Yeah, I was a big fan.
The show, the TV show with Terrence Howard and Taraji Henson.
I think I watched.
I didn't really watch that shit neither. I know she was on there though.
With Jesus Smollett.
Stop it.
The French guy.
Stop it. Stop
Jesus
it.
Smollett.
Next on the docket.
What did Dave Chappelle call it?
Is that shit still on?
I can't remember. No, I think it's off now.
No, it had the finale was the worst ever because they just cut it off because of COVID. So
were you following it?
No,
I was.
This
watching,
nigga was invested.
I liked Jamal's character for one, and I thought the little brother, Hakeem, he was a fucking jerk. I hated him, and then I was waiting for the older son, Andre, to take over. I was watching that show. I was vested into it. And what's his name? Lucius. His character really morphed into something different towards the end. He became a better person.
Character development.
Yeah, he probably one of the best shows when it comes to. And then Mario, when he was on there at the end, I thought he was kind of cool.
The scene for Mario?
Yeah, he was on there. He was kind of cool. And then the girl. It was a good show. It was a soap opera. It was a black soap opera. So it wasn't like it was Tyler Perry-ish. Yeah. So it wasn't like nothing great. It was just like, but just as Days of Our Lives. It was a black Days of Our Lives. It was a fucking soap opera. Nothing but drama and
I watched like the first season with my mom, and I couldn't watch that shit no more.
Yeah, I watched a few episodes.
Yeah, I decided to watch. I had to choose between Empire and Power.
What?
I chose Empire.
No,
you're smoking.
Come to find out, I made the wrong decision.
Yeah, no shit.
Have you watched Power?
I've not watched one episode, but I hear Power is fucking great.
Nigga, that's
I only watched the first 2 seasons. I need to catch up on it.
Nigga,
Come on,
Power
now.
is amazing, and I'm not gonna hold you. The new one with Tariq,
Power Book,
that shit fire.
Yeah.
Like the writers have done such a good job.
No,
that's the son.
That's
the son.
Okay.
The writers have done such a good job with Tariq. Like you're actually rooting for him after you hated his little ass in the first.
Him.
Yeah, nah. I actually want this little nigga to win.
I like the white dude. I thought the white dude was tough. What was his name? Tommy. I thought Tommy was cool as fuck.
Yeah.
No.
I did too. Then I saw him.
But and it's not because he's white.
I hate when I see people in different movies. What was the movie with Megan Good when it was an old white dude? Was it not Mel Gibson? He was stalking the shit out of Megan Good and Michael Ealy.
Oh,
Tommy was on there, got fucked up quick. Oh, that you Tommy, yo. Say that nigga, you Tommy.
The quarterback.
Time out. Do y'all remember when Tommy was pregnant on Grey's Anatomy?
Nah, nigga, what?
Pregnant. He was pregnant on Grey's Anatomy.
Any given Sunday.
And I can't remember exactly what was what ended up being
Jimmy
wrong
Fox?
with him, but yeah.
The old white man.
Google it.
That's probably like an earlier season. I
Yeah,
don't remember.
Him.
It was at the very beginning.
What the fuck?
Have you seen that movie? The
What?
one that he's talking about?
Yes.
No, it's Quinn.
It's when they
Something
bought the
Quinn.
house.
Danny Quinn.
What are you talking about?
The old white man. The white man from Any
Yo,
Given
what's
Sunday.
that
the
white guy?
quarterback.
I know somebody know his name on here.
The old white man quarterback. Any Given Sunday.
Randy Quaid.
Randy
Yes,
Quaid.
there you go.
Randy
There you
Quaid.
go.
That was
The
a good
Queen.
ass movie, man. Have y'all seen that movie?
What?
The
I don't
old
know
white-
what it's called. He was crazy than the motherfucker.
Old white man
He
had
sold
a
him the
house. He sold
house
his house.
to Megan Good and Michael
Ealy. And then the white man
man.
came and stalked the shit out of him.
He was crazy, man.
Yeah.
It was
I
good.
don't recall.
All right. So let's go into the we didn't get off 10. We had a
Yeah,
We do that. We do that on here though.
fuck it. Yeah, kept KK's ass awake. So.
The Intruder was the name of that movie.
The
Yeah,
Intruder.
that shit was
That's
good.
it. You ever seen that? Okay.
It's dope.
So who we got? Want to go Boosie or B.Simone? Or we want to just talk about that Colorado? Fuck Colorado. Boosie or B.Simone? Pick one. What we got first?
B.Simone.
B.Simone. So she said some real dope shit. I just got the audio, so I'm gonna play the audio for you guys. Check it out. Jig it out. I wonder if the audio will play. Let's see if we do it.
We got all these things we want in a man. A list of things. You gotta be tall, you gotta be dark, you gotta be handsome, you gotta have pretty feet, you gotta be a family man, you gotta be financially.
Can anybody hear that? No.
No, no, headphones.
Oh, I'm in headphones. Y'all listen real quick. Tell me if y'all heard anything that she was saying that was being said by B.Simone. Got a new system on to see if that should have worked. We should have played the video.
But if you didn't hear it, it was a lot of
Yeah, because she talked like B.Simone. She sounded like she. I don't know what the hell. Anyway,
Baby girl, baby what? Baby motherfucking boy.
that's exactly how she sounds.
She's funny.
All right, but so anyway, so don't worry about it. We're gonna talk it out, okay? So B.Simone was on IG and she was talking about how our women. Best way to describe it. She was talking about do women have themselves together? If a woman wants a guy with abs, working out, a lot of money, responsible, takes care of his kids, a family man, then at the bare minimum.
Don't forget dark. She said dark first.
She did.
And then at the bare minimum, you should have those same qualities that he has, or at least be what a man of that caliber would want to be attracted to.
You want a family man, but you ain't talked to your mom in 6 months. You want a man with money, your account negative. What else she say? What else she say?
Want a guy with abs, but you can't even walk up a flight of stairs
without huffing and puffing.
She did say that.
So I mean, and the point of what she was saying is that whatever type of gentleman that you want, a nigga, whatever type of dude you want to date, think of that guy. And then imagine what it is, the type of woman he is looking for.
Yeah.
And she said, write it down.
Write that shit down. And if that's what you want, you need to be that. But be very realistic, right? Don't want I need a nigga in the NFL, 6'5", looking like T.O., abbed up, receiver, making all this money, and you 4'9", 350. Like it's most likely not gonna happen.
The Penguin. God
That's
damn.
Danny DeVito and Batman.
He just had her an Oompa Loompa. Wait,
Yeah.
They say 4'9", 350.
I
That's a
understand.
linebacker.
I understand the sentiments. Like I understand the sentiments. Like I get it. I get the overall message that she's trying to convey.
Uh-huh.
But the way that it's presented makes it look like pick me activity. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna side on the side of men so that they know that I'm rooting for them and maybe one of them will pick me type shit.
But isn't she in a
understand-
isn't she in a relationship already though?
I don't know, none of her business.
Yeah.
That's not my business. That's
Okay.
cool. If she keeps the same energy, then fine. Absolutely. I think people should only require shit that they're able to do themselves. So I get it. Keep the same energy, but I don't think it's just a women need to do this for men type situation. I think it's as a human being, you should do this if you want another human that is on that level.
Fuck them. I don't date
Basically.
men. Fuck them. I'm talking about women. Fuck them.
Fair.
Keeping your same in it. Now,
Fair.
But again, I like that because I'm the biggest one that always says, like, when it comes to colorism and stuff, it's not just a black community thing, it's a people thing. This is also one of those type deals. Colorism is not just a black community. Never mind. I've walked right into that shit.
Hello. Open it. Walk in, nigga. You here?
Got you.
Am I right?
Said, walk in, you here.
Got you. Damn dumbass.
Stupid.
But I was like, and then no, really what I'm trying to say is oh geez, that really just happened.
Works every time.
What is that? 2 hours and 4 minutes. We're gonna go back and edit that. We're gonna knock that shit out. But no, if and that's how I feel about it. When you have that same it's not things that are just one-sided. It's something that goes with both, because there's men out there that want these beautiful, successful, smart women, and they look like, I don't know, just, you know, Danny DeVito. So
yikes.
I mean, it's thing, you know, guys want women that are working hard and take care of him, and he's unemployed, collecting food stamps and shit, living in his mom's basement. So I mean, it comes a time to where like everyone has to look at themselves and realize what it is they want and what it is they want to obtain and be what that person wants. And I think, what was that guy that was talking shit about that one girl that's talking about
Samuels?
Kevin
I was
Samuels.
just gonna bring it up. Yeah,
he said that shit.
Yeah, he's saying the
most
same
elegant.
shit. He's saying the same shit.
What do you consider yourself, a 5? That's why you don't have a motherfucking millionaire.
She said, but made up, she's a 6.
God damn, girl.
But made up, she's a 6.
That's that Dollar Tree makeup that you buy your kids and shit. You went up a point. Shit.
Slap your makeup artist, ma'am.
I'll never forget that. Like,
I done seen whole men look fine and shit after makeup. Whole men, I'm like, that nigga is beautiful.
That's not a 5, but a 6.
Look at his cheekbones.
Confident. She said that shit with confidence.
That nigga's contour is beautiful.
You average. Bitch, you average.
Bitch, you average after you fix yourself up. But that's some real shit. I mean, but like you said, it goes on both sides. You know, again, she was, you know, I like that she was attacking females because, again,
the women.
No, she was talking to females.
No, she was talking to women.
Yeah.
We don't always have it right in the beginning. Sometimes we need a little coaching along the way. We can still be women during the process, though.
It's like, you know, when you're in Boy Scouts, you need to get that badge. You upgrade yourself. You come a bear to a weeblo. All the females.
No, we are not. No, we are not. No,
you sound like a molestation joke.
No,
nigga,
that's really
what?
I thought they were being
weeblo. That's funny.
No, I'm sorry. I thought it was a.
It's
That's
only
funny. I got you, Tina. I got you,
I
Tina.
thought that's what he was talking about because you was like, nigga.
He said a weeblo is a that is hilarious.
Because it's a lawsuit, ain't it? Like
weeblo.
It's like
that's an actual badge you get.
I wouldn't know.
It's like the bobcats, the bear, the wolf, and the weeblo.
I
is
thought
the
I
top
was
one.
like, oh, this nigga. She's
something like
like,
that.
we're not going to do that. So I'm like, what's that like a mother?
If you could sit down and think of a way to format that'll be a fucking hilarious joke.
Yeah, it would.
Like that'll
I swear
be,
I want y'all before that was a real question.
And I would send it to Dave Chappelle. I got a really good jokes.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
It starts off with Boy Scouts and it ends in Weeblo. Fill in the middle.
Basically.
That's fucking hilarious.
That's really funny, actually.
I wasn't trying to be funny at all.
But you were.
Yeah, my bad.
No, that was awesome. That moment.
Kind of commercials about if you was molested, if you was
that moment was documented.
Mishandled as a kid in the Boy Scouts. I was just figured out what you talking
You
about.
might have mesothelioma.
Did you go to the Boy Scout meeting and run into a weeblo? Like, that's funny, KK.
Oh my god. Woo! I might use that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's funny.
I've never heard of that. None of those terms.
Jeez, KK. The boys out there pissed off at you, man. You're bringing back bad memories.
That's why them niggas folded.
But
you know that's why. They
all
went
them
broke
lawsuits.
trying to fight all the lawsuits. Yeah.
It was that bad that they're treating that case like the people in the military with those ear things. They had a class action suit, and it was the same thing. Like, if you've been molested by a scout member, hit this number and we have a class action suit.
Press 2 for Agent Orange. God damn.
Fuck around and get $4.15 for your class action suit. Those class action suits are shitty.
Can we move to the next topic?
I had a class action suit against Sony once for PlayStation. I guess they got our information out. I got like $1.35. They sent 1 million people $1.35. I was like, the fuck?
They told me 1.35 million.
At the bank with confidence. Hey, deposit that bitch.
Hey, nigga, I went straight to Randolph Brooks and deposited that $1.35. No bullshit. No bullshit.
The paper costs more than $1.35.
Nigga, that gas trip cost more than $1.35. I'm in the negative after that.
That's funny.
No joke. I was like, cause you know,
lawyer want his fees.
Don't ever do a class act. You better get your own
get a lawyer his fees.
I'm gonna get my own lawyer. Fuck it, y'all.
A whole $1 gave you 35 cents.
Yeah, y'all can take that whole pot, nigga. I need my own lawyer. Y'all do that shit. But nah, I gotta. Yeah, so I guess the Boy Scouts out there passing out.
What you supposed to do?
$14.
What you to do with $1?
You know that's the name of the episode.
I was just about to say that.
We blow is the name of the episode. That'll put the Kool-Aid on your lips. Hold my pocket. Hold my pocket.
You better not let that. You better not let that motherfucker go.
I think I'm playing. I'm over here looking for that video right now.
Oh, you gotta find it.
Just find it on Prime. It's the first season.
You gotta find that shit.
That shit is funny.
All right, yeah, you gotta find it.
Oh
Speaking of weed blows and Boy Scouts, want to talk about Boosie?
Yeah. What do you do?
Boosie badass. He didn't weed blow nobody. Actually, he got his kids weed blowed by a prostitute. He actually did do that.
Boosie looks like a backwoods with veneers.
His teeth are nice though.
They're not. They don't look
nice.
good. You know who got some nice
Because
teeth?
he's ugly as shit. That's why.
No, nigga, he got his teeth look like chiclets.
What's his name? Has nice teeth. The black dude, Plies. He has nice fake teeth.
He has pretty nice teeth.
Oh, when he took his toes out or whatever.
B King just got his teeth done. Them hoes look amazing.
For real?
Yes, because you can see his gums. Like, I feel like people veneers be so
do
big.
too much.
You can't see they fucking gums. Like,
whole domino, nigga. I got big six. Now here, nigga, big six.
You watch Boosie talk. You'll never see that nigga gums. All you see is his teeth.
That's how
big, like a horse.
Now that you bring it up, that's how most people with veneers.
Yeah, because they don't go and get them done the right way. Like, they're trying to get the cheaper route, which I get because that shit is expensive. But nigga, you don't look normal.
Nigga Boosie got a whole $800K, man. That nigga balling. That nigga got
that nigga Boosie not even worth $1 million. Talking out the side of his fucking
36
neck.
of your biggest white teeth. 36? Like, yeah.
Hey, nigga, you remember the little gums? Nigga, they come in a little pack like that. Put all them bitches across the front of my shit.
Let me just get 24. They can't see the ones in the back.
That nigga only has 8 teeth. 4 and 4, nigga. You can't see nothing else.
That's
he couldn't eat a steak if he wanted to.
Look at this nigga teeth, man.
That's horrible.
Hotel pillows, dominoes.
That nigga eat like this.
I thought it looked decent, bro.
Nah, that's just,
them hoes look terrible.
They're actually too white. That's one thing I don't like.
They're
about
too big for his mouth.
Yeah, he can't even close his mouth. Actually,
that nigga put his teeth in every day like a mouthpiece. That nigga hold.
That's what I do.
You put a tooth in.
Nah, nigga, no, like a mouthpiece. Like when you play football, you go put your shit in and you can't close your mouth all the way.
That's funny.
That shit.
That's funny.
They got a strap in his jacket.
Got the bitch tied to the third button on his shirt in case it fall out. He won't lose.
He got him hanging from his chain, nigga.
He won't lose that investment. I can't let these fall on the floor now.
Oh shit.
So what did he say? What did Boosie say? B.Simone, Boosie all out there talking that.
Boosie's just a moron. He's the same moron he was when he was talking about D Wade's daughter and everything else. So yeah, I said that's his daughter because that's how fam identifies. Stop it.
Nah, that's his son.
That is his whole.
I mean, they were obviously born a male, but they identify as a woman or as a young lady.
No, we could.
I can't take that away from them.
As a motherfucking baller, but I'm not.
Okay, well shoot something in shit.
Big bang, take a little bang, nigga. Shit.
You not no fucking baller, nigga. You just told us you said fuck that $4 million. We know. See.
That's because he's so much a baller. He don't need $4 million.
Yeah, okay. $4 million. But anyway. Boosie goofy ass.
So back to D
said
Wade's,
that his daughter.
Back to D Wade's pronoun. Can we do that? Is that cool?
No, that's his daughter. If they identify and their pronouns are she and her, that's his daughter.
I agree. I don't want Mike Tyson on my ass.
We don't have that.
I saw that nigga fight. I think I could beat that nigga up for real, dog.
Who?
Mike Tyson, nigga.
I think I could beat that nigga up, dog.
Really?
Hot spoon.
Set that up.
No,
Yeah.
I want my 35% off top.
I think I could beat that nigga.
That nigga gonna
Roy
beat
Jones
you into
too.
a coma.
Roy, you think he'd be a Roy? I think I could whoop Roy Jones.
That nigga's gonna beat you into a coma, and when he's done, he gonna tag Mike in, and he gonna beat your ass into a coma.
WWF action. What's up?
When I saw the video, like, ooh, Mike still got it. But when I saw the fight, like, oh, man.
The fight. I think they're both really. I think if they did that exact same fight over again, or at least if Mike Tyson did, their mindset would be completely different. I think they're both hesitant about. Fighting is a different beast, man. It's tiring.
I don't know.
Sparring
I just know that
fighting.
Mike Tyson asked Boosie if he was a homosexual, and that was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Boosie, had
you know,
no
Boosie,
idea.
I kind of think that you might be a homosexual because you talk a lot about the homosexuals. You always going on and on. Yes, he said, you know, I'm starting to think that maybe you a homosexual.
Boosie wanted to say no, but he didn't want to get beat up, so he kind of retracted the statement in the most nicest, politest way he
Is
possibly.
Mike trying to shoot his shot at me? No, I just want.
it was real weird.
Go watch it. It's on his on Mike Tyson's podcast. That shit was funny. Anyway, Boosie had some goofy ass shit to say.
Lori Harvey.
About Lori Harvey and
fine ass Lori Harvey.
Beautiful, amazing, glorious ass Lori Harvey. But yeah, so Lori Harvey has dated some high profile men in the entertainment industry. She's been in relationships with these men, seemingly. It seems like it's, you know, a committed type situation.
Not P. Diddy. That was just more of a like little trips and hit and dash, smash and dash type deal.
That's not my business.
But again, I know we always make fun of the situation about how, you know, women are dating high profile men and guys call her whores and stuff like that, which I think is kind of stupid because you're supposed to date the best of the best that you could possibly get your hands on, whether you're a man or a woman. So, I mean, like, you know, you mad because she ain't dating Rufus and Purnell at the cleaners.
No,
like,
you're mad because she didn't go and date. I don't fucking know. She did date Future, right? You're mad because she's not dating fucking Gucci Mane and letting him drag her through the mud, and she's a down ass bitch for allowing that shit to happen. Like, I feel like that's the shit that niggas like Boosie want to see. Are you really down? Are you gonna be with me after I have 3 babies on your ass? Type shit. Like, that's the shit he want, not the woman that leaves when the situation gets toxic for her. Because I mean, that's kind of what it seems like Lori Harvey is doing. I like this shit. It's cool until it's not. And then I'm gonna find somebody else who do the shit that I like.
But I mean, she left some really shitty ass people. Like, she left Future, which there's no reason why he should ever have a relationship, at least at the point he is in his life right now.
That nigga never gonna have. He keep having kids.
He keep getting women though. So.
I mean, this Future.
Right? He keep getting them pregnant. Is what he keep
like
doing.
A bed bug, nigga.
And then who?
Like, this nigga can get her. Let me get my metaphors together. I'm doing something wrong. It's just bread delivery ain't doing it.
Look at my metaphors. He ain't got no metaphors. He got I hate Future as a rapper. I'm not a fan at all.
Really?
He's dope.
He has a dope cadence. That's about it. But as far as like I'm a lyric person, mind you. You cannot sit here and tell me Future has any dope lyrics. His cadence is cool. His cadence is big.
Dirty Sprite 2 is a classic.
His cadence is cool.
Anyway. Yeah. But no, Lori Harvey is dating. She's enjoying her 20s as she should.
Bad bitch is supposed to date bad niggas, right? I mean, that's kind of how it is.
And then he went on to say that Michael B. Jordan more or less is a cornball. Is that kind of what y'all got from that? Because that's what I got from that.
I want to be a cornball. Shit,
yeah. So he's a cornball, and that's the kind of guy that she's gonna end up with because he's the guy that's gonna, I guess,
treat her good.
Treat her good, but basically,
he's not a hood nigga.
Make a hoe out of a housewife. I kind of feel like that's what he was alluding to, but that could just
Russell
be
Sierra thing.
Yeah, I mean, but I've told you before, if I'm, you know, I want a girl with that experience too. You know what I mean? So, I mean, if you've, in my opinion, everybody's been ran through at some point. Like, that's how I look at it. I know females. I've only dated 5 niggas.
Through? I hate that fucking term.
I mean, but
through is a term. It's a real term.
Makes sense. I mean, I know you hate it, but it's an actual
real term.
Yeah, that's why I hate it because people actually use it and they like think that shit isn't derogatory. But it is.
No, it's not.
There's a lot of derogatory terms that make sense, though. I mean, shit, you acting like a bitch, I'm gonna call you a bitch. Don't get mad at me because you acting like a bitch. Don't get mad at me because you got ran through. Like, you need to look at yourself.
What is ran through?
I should have stopped at 137.
That Nigga, don't look at me because your number is bad in the motherfucker.
That's ran through.
Yeah, nigga, shit.
Okay, Mister, I probably don't have a ceiling head ass nigga. Shut up.
But see, I don't look at ran through as bad. Like I said, if you, I'm not KK. We different.
It's bad. I look at it as bad. It's a red. See, there's a red mic. It's a red flag. That motherfucker. My antennas pop up.
But
when you tell me
the fact that you don't see it as bad and you still use terms like ran through is the misogyny is just.
He sees it as bad.
I mean, shit, nigga, I've been ran through a couple of times, over and over. I mean, shit.
Just because you're willing to say that about yourself doesn't make it okay.
I mean, like I said, but again, I don't find offense. I don't find offense to normal terms, and I know what you're saying.
It's a term that's largely used for women. People don't say niggas get ran through. Just because you say it doesn't like people. That's not something that's widely used in that way. It's something another way that people have started to label women.
Lil Uzi Vert been ran through.
By who? Who's fucking him?
You just said that girl's fucking him.
That's his girl. How is he getting ran through if that's his girl? He's
that nigga,
smashing his girl.
That nigga's a whole homosexual out there. That nigga's a whole bisexual motherfucker.
Why is he bisexual? Because he has colored hair?
I don't know why he's bisexual. Because that dance he
says
did
a lot. When your legs are sitting there like a mermaid, it says a lot about you.
Nigga, I just posted a snap like that.
Like a mermaid?
Yes.
That's what I was saying.
You wasn't paying attention. I was sitting right by you.
Little Nas X. That nigga's been ran through quite a bit. He has a whole set of titties right now. Is that real?
That's real?
I don't know if those are real. He's also gay. I just don't agree with y'all calling Lil Uzi gay because y'all think that he does some shit that's effeminate.
I didn't say he was gay.
Oh, my bad, K. You called him a homosexual.
I said
that
bisexual.
He has never indicated that he deals with men in any kind of way.
He did. That's indication.
Oh, go to hell. See, look, my wife's telling me to breathe because y'all get on my fucking nerve.
That's an indication.
Yeah.
All jokes aside, he's not bisexual or gay. He's
also fucking JT. He's doing way better than a lot of us.
Or JT's fucking him.
Yeah. But
listen,
you got fucked before.
Pegging him.
By a woman. No, and I'm not talking about pegging.
No. I want to get fucked.
You been pegged?
No.
Who? I thought I talked to this nigga like who? That Snoop Dogg me nigga who?
Clarify. Clarify.
This nigga KK didn't even look at me, bro.
Who?
Thank you for the clarification. Those are fake. Lil Nas X, his boobs.
Well, from the
who said that?
type
Ariel, go to bed and have that baby.
That's the one.
What? Oh, I hate y'all. Go ahead, that baby girl.
What's your last name?
We I don't.
I'm just playing.
The problematic shit that Boosie said. I'm trying to get it back. Like, oh shit. The problematic shit that Boosie said. I don't think it's really nothing bad that he said. I think that is bad that Boosie said it.
Who could have said it?
Not him. Anybody. He is. He's probably the worst individual to give any kind of relationship advice.
Because he had a lot of baby mamas.
Talking about somebody being ran through. Yeah. And then the funny thing is, he ended the whole segment talking about, I wouldn't date Lori Harvey. Nigga, she wouldn't date you.
That part.
You're not even in her wheelhouse. You're not even on the radar. And she heard about this from IG 2 weeks after. Was that she's in her own.
The gifts that she's accumulated from these rich ass niggas probably add up to more than Boosie's net worth. Because we just looked it up, and this nigga don't even got $1 million.
He might want to get on Google.
He might want to leave her alone.
Change this shit.
Taxes is gonna put his ass under $500,000 while you bullshitting.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, taxes is just about what his net worth is. But no, I mean, and that's my thing. Like, so I get it. Even when B.Simone, when she was talking about, women, as we clarified, it's good for both. Information she gave was for the females, a woman, but it's good information for everybody, right?
Absolutely.
To kind of figure out what it is you want, and then be that person. Know your worth, basically. And I know it's sad to say, but in all honesty, some people just aren't worth more than what they are, or whatever. I don't know.
I can't see.
So Lori Harvey's net worth is $1 million.
She richer than him.
And she ain't even got no.
She don't even do nothing. She's a model, right?
She ain't even working.
She's a model.
She ain't really got a real job. She worth $1 million just by being pretty. I wish I was a bitch. Like I told you.
You wish you were a what?
Bitch. So this is the thing. There is never.
We finna take you to Scare Straight so you can be somebody's bitch.
Nigga.
Put the Kool-Aid on your lips, nigga.
And
I found the video.
And I'd be taken care of too. I wouldn't have to work. I would have the nicest cell.
No, nigga, you gonna have to work harder. You finna have to clean his drawers and stuff.
Nigga, that's normal.
Nigga, say I watch on Sundays anyway.
Nigga,
Start the press, nigga.
Yeah. Why you bullshitting?
I'm not doing none of that
throw
shit.
his drawers in your face like that.
Yeah. But that's the thing. And I think people should and I get and Jason said, talking about knowing your worth. So Jason said knowing your worth will keep you single forever. But I mean, knowing your worth will also, keep you not necessarily relevant, but it'll kind of. I wonder what he means by that when he says knowing your worth to keep you single.
Maybe
blocking your blessings.
Yeah, blocking your blessings or thinking that no one is good enough for you.
Yeah. Or thinking you too good. Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
But I don't think that's knowing your worth. I think that's thinking you're too good.
Yeah, I mean, knowing your worth is just knowing who you are and stuff like that. Of course, if you know your worth is a 5 and an 8 come your way, you're not going to be like, no, I don't want that 5. But you're also not going to be a 5 thinking you deserve a 10. You know what I mean? You're going to better yourself. When you better yourself from a 5 to a 6 to a 7, you're going to expect a 5 to 6 or 7. Right. But you're not going to obviously be a 7 off top expecting a 10. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just
you're a 5, you deserve a 10.
Better yourself, bitch. Go back to school.
Get you a 10.
I mean, but it's not all about looks. It's about your education. Open your mind to new shit. Try new foods. Experience new venues, new music, new artists, white rappers, stuff like that.
To get a 10.
I mean, just to broaden your horizon and shit like that. You know what I mean?
No, you at least got to be an 8.
Yeah. I mean, and that I think that's good. And yeah, Kevin Samuel said that same shit. And then we said that actually, Jason. Kevin Samuel said that. And then also they had when Boosie was talking his shit just about, girls being ran through. And the main point of what he said is that the man should be giving a round of applause for running through these women, not these women getting a round of applause for running through these men. And even though he said that, it kind of makes sense.
Men is we've always got applause.
That's the thing.
That.
Yes,
it's nothing
yes.
new. So.
But it makes sense though.
But let's think about how, let's say Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey don't work out, right? But he had one of the baddest chicks out here, right? So now other women are going to pay attention to that, right? So, I gotta be a bad bitch because he was fucking with Lori Harvey and now he fucking with me type shit, right? So I get that. I do feel like the men end up getting the credit, but also we're not crediting Lori Harvey for fucking future Michael B. Jordan, Diddy, and whoever else she fucked. We're crediting her for dating around and doing what the hell whoa, not Michael B. Jordan is gay. We're crediting her for dating the way that you're supposed to date. You get into a situation, you figure out if it's what you like, and if you don't, then you move on to the next thing. Lori Harvey was also born probably richer than most of us. She lived most of her life being richer than most of us, and she's dating men who can keep up with that lifestyle and can provide that lifestyle for her. I don't see anything wrong with it.
So so where do you get this slander, man, talking about Michael B. Jordan is gay?
Oh, wait. Oh, I can hear you pretty good on here. What you say?
What do you get Michael B. Jordan is gay? Where you come up with that information?
I mean, I don't read the blog or nothing, but I mean, they say all that is just a ploy. They say them rumors been floating around, but I mean, I don't pay attention to it, but I mean, I get it. I mean, I can see that, bro.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past.
See what?
I wouldn't put it past nobody in life. That
Michael B liking boys or whatever.
Why can we see? How do we see that?
Hold on, real quick. This is Jason Wesley. Jason Wesley.
What's up, J-Dub?
This is J-Dub, linebacker from Texas Tech, homeboy. Anyway, go ahead. I did introduce yourself. Go ahead. Anyway, talk your shit.
No. I mean, I just said that. Just you see. I mean, you've never seen a guy just go talk to a chick just because
the cover up.
Yeah, the cover up. There you go. That's what it's called. The cover up.
Yeah, I can see him. I mean, again, even if he is gay, it means absolutely nothing to me. You know what I mean? If he is, if he's bisexual, whatever, it's cool.
I can see it. I'm just saying, I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah, I mean,
I just don't understand what we see.
I guess anybody being bisexual or gay nowadays, to be honest with you.
But what do we see in Michael B. Jordan that would make us think that he's gay? Because I know, I mean, I know, like, you know, wanting to do sexual things and wanting to be in a relationship with someone of the same sex, that's gay.
Well, I don't know. Jason, explain that.
What are we seeing from Michael B. Jordan that says that he's
Well,
gay?
no. I was just going off the little thing I heard, and I'm like, oh man, I can see it.
What'd you hear?
Be a cover.
That's interesting. What'd you hear? Let's talk about it. What'd you hear?
Who, me?
Yeah, about Michael B.
No, I was talking to Carl about Kevin Samuels.
Oh yeah. My fault. No, hey, bring up that Kevin Samuels shit because that's more along the line of the B.Simone part, right?
No. Y'all need to have an entire y'all need to dive into that. I'm serious, dude.
You gotta go back a couple of shows we did, bro.
Yeah, we got all into that whole lady and
yeah.
But talk your shit, speak on it. This is your platform.
So what do y'all think of? I mean, what is y'all impression of the Kevin Samuels? What do y'all think of that?
I think he's telling people the truth. Like the delivery is pretty shitty, but sometimes that's what people need because you can't sugarcoat everything.
I think with the delivery, I think he tries to give it right to people, but then he's like he's not going to sit here and repeat himself 6 or 7 times over a simple message.
Yeah.
So he says what he has to say, and that should be it. Move on.
I think he's also figured out that his delivery is why people keep going back because there's probably 100 people who are saying some of the same shit that he's saying, but they're not saying it the way that he does.
They say real quick,
they're sugarcoated.
Yeah.
They say Gordon Ramsay.
Like your boy, I don't know the other dude's name. There's another dude on YouTube, black dude, but he caters to women.
That Dax Jackson, whatever.
There you go.
You heard the real. He's always in his car getting videos. Derek Jackson.
Oh, Derek Jackson.
Hate that nigga.
Yeah.
Never heard of him.
Who?
Never heard of her. I really don't know who that is.
That's
well,
good.
Yeah.
Hater.
I mean, he caters to women. So
as he should.
I mean,
no, she's joking.
Okay.
Let's fight today. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing.
So, I mean, you wouldn't want to be told the truth.
I don't need anybody to tell me my truth.
But
I'm living my truth every day.
Okay. Take you out of it.
Yeah. I think
I don't buy into calling the nigga on the internet to tell me about myself.
But
you know what I mean?
But take yourself out of it.
They called it.
Yeah. Sure. I think that there are better ways to come to realizations about yourself.
But if they called on the show,
right. They're asking.
No. Hold on, DC.
Go ahead.
What way?
What do you mean?
What way?
What ways? You say there's better ways or whatever.
I mean, there's therapy. You know,
True.
there's asking honest questions of the people that are around you.
No. Say that second one again.
Asking honest questions of the people that are around you. Say, do you think that I treat women well? No. Okay, what can I do better? Like the people around you can tell you shit about yourself. You just have to give them the green light to be real.
But are people around you gonna be like that's the thing?
But that's what I'm saying. Exactly. That's why you have to say, hey, no matter how much you think this is going to hurt me, I need you to be real with me about what you think about X, Y, and Z.
But then with that being said, people around you are going to tell you what they know. Like you said, your sample size is small.
Sure.
Someone like him who sits there and travels to seminars and things like this and talks to several people.
That nigga's an entertainer though.
But see, he's also a dating coach.
You think he's an entertainer? You think he's doing it for show?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
No.
He could do this shit and not record it.
But he does. Yeah, he has.
You know what I mean?
But he has private sessions as well.
And they're paying top dollar for it.
But it's a job.
And they're doing it based on who he is. I seen him tell this lady X, Y, and Z, I think I need that kind of tough love. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go to him based off of what I've seen. Like he's putting himself out there and it's great marketing. I don't knock him for it at all. Okay. It's amazing. Do I think that there are probably people who do a better job? Hell yeah.
There's always going to be someone better. But
you know what I'm saying?
No, you're right. There's always going to be
people that aren't doing
better.
It for entertainment.
There's always going to be someone better, but
okay. So the part you say he's doing it for entertainment. So you think it's all entertainment?
I would probably say 65% of it is for entertainment.
Hold on, Jason, real quick. So move all the entertainment. Let's just talk about the fuck the delivery.
Right. Talk to
the message, right? That's what's most important.
The message, that's what I don't think that he's wrong. That his ideas are not wrong. I think given the small pieces of information that he's getting from these people, because it's all pretty much surface level.
Yeah.
Are you a baby mama? How much money do you make? What do you rate yourself? You know what I mean? Like that's surface level shit. I can't tell you that I'm a good woman. You have to experience me to know that I'm a good woman, right? So he can't really give them a full assessment of who they are. He can tell you what he thinks based off of you on paper.
But a lot of the information that is given out, like the one girl had that big call that was the dog, whatever, wanted a guy that made $100,000.
Right. The 5 that 6 would make up.
Like that was a pretty easy, to break her down, right? It was very easy. And the surface level information, which is so crazy, she didn't even have the surface level knowledge.
1000%.
Right? So, and that's the thing with a lot of people. A lot of people don't have that surface level common sense about normal shit.
Now they do. They don't want to believe it.
Well, regardless,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
they're in denial about that.
Yeah,
shit.
well, regardless what it is.
I mean, Bree, are you on Facebook?
Hold on, go ahead, Bree.
Sorry, yes, I am.
Okay, yeah. I mean, if you go to my Facebook page, I don't know how many people gonna hear this. I've been just go to DC, show my Facebook page.
Okay.
My last few posts. If you dive into the post, I mean, there's tons of comments. But I mean, I'm doing what he's doing because my page is set up to a bunch of single chicks. I mean, there's nothing but single chicks on my page.
He's out there in Houston, so
so DC, like when y'all, I mean, you can go to it right now. I mean, it's hilarious. So okay, Bree,
I'm going
do
to
you know
your
how much
page right
the
now.
average income is for a man?
I remember that conversation. Oh man, that thread is fucking ridiculous. Women are so delusional.
Like women are like, I mean, women are very delusional. First of all, do you know how much the average income for a man is in the U.S.?
Anybody, somebody.
Can't be a lot. What,
it's not. It was something like 30, 35, no more than 40,000.
38.
It's 30.
What were they saying?
50. I was just saying 50 to be. I rounded way up. Girls, I mean, DC, you could show her the post.
I'm on your page right now. Don't worry.
I mean,
tell what they're saying.
I mean, a lot of people think. Most people think the average man makes about $100,000.
Who thinks that?
I go. Like, I mean, I think it's still on there. We were going back and forth. Yeah. It was ridiculous.
But it goes to show the delusion and like the cool thing about what Kenny Samuels does or whatever Kevin Samuels does is Kevin Samuels he gives you information that you just don't know. And it's funny because I always comment and say people as a whole we're stupid. We just are. And
no, we are. And I think that is singing true with what J-Dub is talking about right now. People really just aren't in tune with the real fucking world and social media and a lot of other fucking things that are the contributing factors to that.
But you have to understand with them not being realistic to what they're setting their life up to their unrealistic expectations or knowledge that they have.
Agreed.
So it's like you're basing.
Hey,
go ahead.
Y'all can go look on y'all.
Jason, we're not gonna look at your page right now.
This socially irresponsible to podcast. I appreciate your marketing, fam. This is socially irresponsible to podcast.
Hey, no bullshit though. That niggas. I'll let if I had Jason. If when this shit takes off, you're gonna be our Facebook person and handle our fixes.
Hey, bro. I will tell. If y'all talk about Kevin Samuels for a week, fool, I'm there.
Well,
bro. Hey, no, I mean, because I would like. I've been talking about this dude. I've been doing this dude for about a month or two. I've never. What's the word? I've never
had a man crush like this before.
Yeah.
And no. I've never gotten information from somebody like that off YouTube.
No, Kevin Samuels be in his bag, and there's this one video where he's in his car. I'll send it to you. I don't know how many of the videos he has in his car, but he has one when he's in his car and one when he's in his house, and he's saying some real shit about just dating. Yeah. And I mean,
but
he says,
I mean, everybody think he's an a-hole, but it's like these women obviously whatever they've been doing hasn't been working. But I mean, if you listen to everything, the PhD, there's people on my page that I know with PhDs that are for like, I mean, the chick, I think there was a chick on the show. She said, yeah, I'm 40. All my mentors are 40. They're black. They're not married. So it's like
fuck you talking
in
to
our
for?
community, I mean, the girls our age growing up, what was it? Hey, you don't need no man. Be independent. This and that, this and that, this and that.
No.
So
that's just the court. That's a direct product of the position that black women or black women, because I care about black people. Black women were put. But why is it like that? They didn't just one morning wake up and decide, hey, I don't need no man and I'm gonna do what I gotta do. They're responding to the position that the black man has been put in this country for a long time.
But
they're just responding.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you the show where he talked about.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Send it to me. Send it to me.
No. I'll send it to DC. It's a 5-minute. He had somebody on the show to define culture.
Mm-hmm.
To just define culture.
Yeah.
Just because, and then he went into the little show. But I mean, he defined culture. It's a culture thing. I think he said back in the day, like black men weren't allowed to work together or something like that. I mean, I'm not in tune to the hook, but I don't remember.
That's where the token nigga shit comes.
No,
from.
like I said, like I said, the again, he be on his shit, and the biggest thing that I like about Kevin Samuels is that he's a dude and he talks to women. So one thing that he always says is that if you want to know about, if you want to know about dogs, you're gonna research a bunch of dogs, right?
Exactly.
And the thing about Kevin Samuels, a lot of women want information about men, but they're asking it from other women. And women have no idea, and they have no idea. The 40-year-old women that are mentors that are all black and single, they have no idea what a man wants, what a man is looking for. So when Kevin Samuels comes on and talks to a bunch of people about men and the situation, like they don't know what's going on, and they're getting this misinformation, so they don't know how to get and obtain what they want.
I think women would rather be like, bro. Women love to be right, and it's like.
Everybody loves to be right.
That's no shot at nobody.
That's a generalization. Everybody loves to be right.
I mean, it is generalization, but you can see. Dive into these shows, like dive into them.
No. We've watched him and shit. And he has good shows. And he has a lot of good topics, and a lot of the shit, to be honest with you, is kind of, I don't want to say repetitive, but it's very fucking repetitive. And it all makes sense. It's just he's just talking to a different person about the situation. So the simple fact that people are just now getting this common sense information, to me, is more mind-boggling than anything. Again, not saying that it's not good information that people don't need to hear. I would just sit here and say this is not information that I need to hear, because I know this shit.
Most people don't need to hear that shit.
Most people do. That's the bad thing about it.
I don't think so. I think
the information he's giving to people.
Okay.
Hey, I didn't know 74% of black women weren't married. I didn't know that.
That's an easy stat to find though. But I didn't know
it. That's what I'm saying.
Nigga, all them hoes out. No, I'm just joking. Go ahead.
Hey, shut your ass up. Did you know only 10% of niggas made $100,000?
Yes.
No. If you make $100,000, you're literally in the top. Like there's
you gotta make it for 3 or 4 years.
No. If you make $100,000, you're literally in the top, I think 7 or 8% of income earners in this country.
Mm-hmm.
It's 10% if you're a black man. It's 7 or 8%. There you go.
Yeah, but so I mean, when you look at it, it's really bad. There's a tracker that shows you can put your income in it, and it shows if you're making 60, 70,000, you're in like the top 80%. And the thing about it, $60,000 is a lot if you think about it. But to some people, they can't live off of $60,000. But again, that goes to people spending and a bunch of different other shit we're not going to talk about. But when it comes to money, like people put too much value on money and don't realize it's really not what they value it is. Like people thinking
they want they want the lifestyle. So they want the lifestyle.
Yeah, and the bad thing about it is another conversation. The bad thing about it is a lot of people that are making that $100,000 plus, they're actually broke, because when you make $100,000, you literally accumulate $110,000 worth of bills. So I mean,
if you're not good with your money, $100,000, you're not making $100,000.
Yeah, you can make $40,000 and live like a king, and I know that because I was making like 55, 60 at AT&T in San Antonio, and I was living fucking good.
But it's like when he throws those numbers out there, like the 3%, this and that, like he asked these women, we all sit there and watch the shows. And I'm like, she's not gonna say some stupid number. She's not gonna say a stupid number. And it's always a stupid number that comes out of there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and then I mean, you can hear it. I go, why would any fool making in the top 3% want to talk to you? Like, I mean, and then they get all butthurt and shit.
Yeah.
It's like,
but again, self-reflection is a big thing that a lot of people don't have, men, woman, or child. So I mean,
okay,
again,
so Bree, you don't think women have been lied to since you've been born?
So first of all, I think you're getting me confused. You're actually talking to Tina.
No, go ahead, Tina. Go ahead.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's
I didn't
fine.
know.
It's okay.
My bad.
And I date
Tina.
women, so I don't give a shit how much these niggas
Oh,
is
there
making.
you go.
But go ahead.
She's pussy like the rest of y'all.
Well,
Better than all of y'all, actually. But go ahead.
Wow.
Wow.
You got a tongue tied.
I don't know what the fuck to say.
Tongue tied. No,
wow.
No, not tongue tied. I
Let me
just lost
see.
my train of thought. No, y'all niggas talking about eating pussy and shit. Oh.
Yeah, we talking about all kind of shit.
Yeah, we talk about wild shit.
Yeah, no, but what did I say? What did I ask you?
I don't know. You're right.
After eating pussy.
You were asking us a question. You're asking either Bree or I a question, and we both can answer. It's fine.
3% something. You said that women don't know these numbers and statistics about X, Y, and Z. I don't know where you're going with that though.
Oh,
but I will say a lot of people don't know a lot of shit, but that's not new, and that's the thing. It's about, you know, and the thing.
Oh, that's what I remember what I said.
Go ahead.
I said, Tina. So you don't think you've been lied to, like since you've been born?
Of course,
as a woman.
Thinks that.
I probably got lied to today. What you talking
Hold
about?
on, lied to. Hold on, real quick, Jason. When you say lied to, do you mean lied to as in what you should expect from life growing up, or lied to by someone that you're interested in?
Lied to by men. I'm sorry, by men.
Of course,
by men.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, okay, no, by men and women. I'm sorry, by everybody.
Man, fuck
because
these
like
niggas.
this is how I see. Like, if I was a girl, like all my girls, there might be one girl in your clique that's gonna keep it real. But coming from her is still not the same. Coming from a man, it's like, hey, this, boom, boom, boom.
This is for you,
like
Bree.
if he's trying to get in your pants, he's gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Like so it's. I mean, I just think women have been lied to since they've been born.
But I mean, I
you've
think,
been lied to too. I don't understand.
I think everyone. I don't work with Jason. I don't think everybody is. I think first of all, when you talk about the lying thing, like where are we going with the simple fact that we've been lied to? Because everyone's been lied to. Everybody's been deceived, and I think Teresa brings up, you know,
but a woman being deceived and a man. Hey man, like we're humbled every day, bro.
Get her in her bag.
Hey, we're humbled every day. So if you short, you short. Like so, it you can't get around that. Is what I'm saying.
I think women are weak at sex too. I agree with you on that, Jason.
I don't speak hetero. I'm sorry. I don't speak misogyny. I don't speak misogyny. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, I kind of see what you're saying, but I don't. Now, the thing is that when it comes to lies and stuff like that, I think women have been lied to. I think women have been lied to more than men growing up. I don't see how.
Let
me explain real quick. And when
but I'm saying how Tina just can't answer that question. So you don't think you've been lied to?
I'm sure I've been lied to by a lot of people. It doesn't have anything to do with the fact that I'm a woman or a man was lying to me or a woman was lying to me. People fucking lie.
Well, hold on real quick though, because I think it does. Because my whole thing, I think women have been lied to more when it comes to this one point and one point only.
Like when it comes to relationships?
No. Well, mainly when it comes to that.
Okay.
Because when men are growing up, men are raised to be. You see a cute man, a cute little boy, right? And a cute little boy would be like, "Oh, he's so cute." Mm-hmm. You're gonna have all the women. The women are gonna throw themselves at you. Look at your little eyes, your green eyes, right? And then when a young woman is attractive, oh, you're so cute. You're gonna be a wife. You're gonna make somebody happy man, right? Mm-hmm. And that's the lie. It's like you're teaching women to be queens, wives and stuff, good wholesome women. Mm-hmm. You're teaching men to be whores. Mm-hmm. And at the end of the day, having a bunch of whores and a bunch of wives, it doesn't add up. You're not the puzzles don't fucking match.
Sure.
So it's like when you get to the real world, you see a bunch of shit doesn't make sense. What you're raised to be this type of way and be a damsel and be shit just doesn't add up. Whereas men, we're raised to be niggas in a sense.
I think you went deeper.
My fault.
Than maybe what he meant or maybe where I was going.
But you know what I'm talking about though, right?
Because when I'm thinking about like when people are saying, oh, you're lied to by men because of X, Y, and Z, and let's just say that I date men, right? So men are gonna lie to me so they can get my pussy. They're gonna lie to me.
Tina. I knew
they're gonna lie. You know, they're gonna lie to me so that I'll let them into my life or whatever the case may be, right?
Okay.
I think y'all are not giving women enough credit because we gonna lie to y'all niggas.
We know that.
You know what I mean? Like, I think that shit goes both ways.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
I was going to another place, so I know I agree with that, but that's easy. Everyone lies to everyone. Everyone lies to everyone because
that's
we're all
where I was going.
Yeah, we're all out for self. We're all here to try to figure ourselves out and take care of ourselves. So we're all gonna lie to obtain what we want.
Right.
So when it comes to that, Jason, I think everyone's being lied to. I think everyone's being doofed. I think everyone's being fucked over at the end of the day until you get to that point to where you feel like you don't need that. But again, I also think there's a lot more stupid people in this world than there are smart people. I think there's a lot of people out there that just don't get shit than there are people that actually do get shit. And I think that there's so much information out there for everyone to be equally educated, and just people aren't wanting. Not that they don't know how to seek said information, they just don't want to. So the conversation,
they got a whole computer in their pocket.
I think that's why I'm not wowed by Kevin Samuels. Like, I look like I know what
he knows information.
I know what salaries look like. You know what I'm saying?
Who
Where
you
I'm
wild
at.
by?
I
Who
know
you wild by?
Stephen Curry. I don't.
She's actually being serious.
No, but yeah, like I'm not wowed by this man who can go who's just repeating information that he's getting from the internet. You know what I'm saying? And not that it's not right. Like the way that he's forming it, he's doing something with it. But I'm not wowed by the numbers. Yeah. I know what the average income is.
I'm not wowed by the numbers. I'm wowed by the yeah, he's funny. But
the people's reaction to the shit is what I'm like.
Right,
stupidity is very fucking funny to me. So watching people like on that post that you made and about the men's income and these women were throwing out these shitty ass numbers. The comments, I enjoy comment sections on some posts, mind you. Sometimes the comment section is more interesting than the actual post.
Hey, the comments is where it's at.
So like it is.
Comments. No, where you go first.
No, it really is. And the thing about it is that with the comment section is so much, you realize how fucking fucked up and how far off as a society that we are. So I mean, that's the interesting point to me. But again, when you talk about being lied to, I don't think one group is being lied to more than the other. I think everyone is lying to everyone, and everyone is forgiving everybody, or trying to, or hoping to. Which is why when you're in your 30s, we're all jaded as fuck. Which is why we have these these expectations and these guards. All walls are jaded. That's all a wall is, us being jaded and fucked over by the previous. And I do believe women have a harder time letting go of their past than men do. But then again, women, I don't know, women are more emotional and have emotional ties to things than men do. And that's just not all men,
we
not
don't
all
have
women.
enough time today.
But you know what I'm saying though, like as a whole, we're not talking about things, as a whole, women are very emotional about shit. Men are very, we date somebody else, we on to the next bitch in a
Y'all
sense.
niggas be emotional too.
No, we are.
But yes.
But you know what I mean, as a whole.
I dig where you're going.
So I mean, when it comes to shit like that, I think it's different when that, but I think like the outcome, like I always try to make valid, is that these issues that a lot of people bring up when they're men, woman, color, black, white, it happens on both tokens. And instead of sitting here and trying to prove how different we are with one another, if we fucking realize we're basically going through the same shit and we need to quit treating each other the same shitty way we don't want to be treated, things would be a lot fucking easier. But then back to the comments and shit. I mean, Jason, there's a lot of dumb people out there. And on that post you had, the one about the income, there was a lot of dumb women on that bitch.
Hey, so y'all don't think women overvalue themselves?
I think women have a big problem with overvaluing themselves more than men. But then I think men, not to cut you off, but I think
men lie too.
Hold on. Jason, hear me out real quick. I think women overvalue themselves a lot more than men do. I think women definitely overvalue themselves. But with that also being said, I think men also expect the most given the least. If that makes any sense.
Talk that shit, Damien. I don't even have a response.
I mean, again, both sides have issues, and they're the same. We're wanting more for the least, and I think that's the issue. But if everyone, like I said earlier, if we all know our fucking worth, and if we all understand who we are, what we can provide, and understand what we want and how to obtain what we want, we'll be fine. But again, a lot of people are stupid, don't want to put the work in, don't want to be responsible adults and figure shit out.
A lot of people think that just being faithful is enough for a relationship. That's not it.
Yeah.
No, that's not it.
Yeah. I mean, and like I said, there's those relationships where people are, what do you call it? Like you find your husband through like mail order type shit. Those relationships sometimes will have a better love at the end of it than because you actually grow to learn about that person. You grow to love that person, as opposed to finding somebody that you're attracted to from jump and realizing after that honeymoon stage, like this motherfucker raggedy than a bitch. I'm just finding all this shit out. Right. But Jason, no, listen, that those we're gonna have to have a real conversation about that shit one of these days later on. You actually that Kevin Samuels relationship shit is always gonna be popping. But we're gonna let you go though, man. And thanks for tuning in. And everyone who's watching, like I said, Jason's Facebook and IG. Are you on Twitter or you just be getting your shit from Twitter?
No, I'm telling y'all where I get my shit from.
Oh, well,
all we gotta do is go to Kevin
Twitter,
Samuels' page.
No.
I'm on Twitter, but I don't be on Twitter.
Well, this nigga shit, it be popping his stories. So if y'all are on here listening, look up Jason Wesley, J Dub. I don't know what the fuck his name is. How do you have your name on? I'm over there cursing you out shit. How's your name on Facebook and IG? Nigga, it's your time to shine,
bro.
Fucking marketing genius. This nigga done marketed the hell out of his page this whole time, and now you
I don't even know what the fuck it's called.
Well, I mean, I ain't trying to market my page.
No, I'm trying to market it for you because I think
he's trying to shout you out.
No, because we'll talk. Your shit
you are.
Yeah, because your shit is fucking. I was on your IG and you had a post about the guy when he was talking about chasing how women shouldn't chase men. And I talked about that earlier in this show. I thought that was dope. And I have two more posts, something that Steve Harvey said when he was talking to those girls you posted 3 days ago. And we're going to talk about that on one of our shows. But he says some really dope ass you have some really dope ass content on your page, and it's funny as shit. And you're a whore from what you post. A lot of sexual shit. It's funny.
Wow.
I laugh.
Yeah. I'm trying to get away from the sexual shit at night. I'm trying to do that at night.
Trying to do better, huh?
I wouldn't call you a whore. I don't know what you've been doing. That's not my business.
You're doing a horrible job, by the way, Jason. If that's what you're trying to do. Yeah, he knows Harold. Hey, so KK, he works with Harold Watson.
Mr. G.
Yeah, Mr. G. Yeah, my dude, man.
Yeah, KK, he played with us at Tech too. He knows Watson real well. But anyway, Jason, listen, we're gonna let you go, man, so you finish up this show and wrap it up. Thank you for
good talking to y'all, Tina and all y'all.
For sure.
Hey, we definitely want to. Hey, I definitely want to wrap it up. Fool. Like wrap it up with all the little relationship stuff. Just because, I mean,
Jason,
go ahead. I like people's views, bro.
Yeah,
and especially women. That's why I kept getting on Tina. I was like, I want to hear more women. Like, what do women think? Like, other than its tone, other than all that, like the when you get down to the meat of it. But yeah.
Tina's a whole lady here, but Tina got a dick, so it's kind of,
That's crazy.
Like a nigga.
That's crazy that you would even say that. That's crazy.
Tina be on some bullshit I ain't even on yet. Like, Tina, is that what we doing this year? Like, what the fuck?
She a whole dude.
Don't believe anything that they say. I just dress like this. I'm a whole lady. So we will have some fun chats for sure.
And Jay, we already talked about our shit. Anything, like I said, shoot it our way, man. We'll definitely talk it and we'll definitely get you on for these conversations. You know I fucks with you.
Guarantee, bro. Good
all right, man. Ain't no problem, man. Love you, man. Talk to you later, bro.
All right, though.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right, so I mean, it's funny. Relationship talks, I feel like they're the most common, and they can go in the biggest circle, because no one ever wants to admit rights or wrong. But I think it is an interesting conversation to have to just fucking talk about. You know what I mean? So we'll have to get them on, and we'll actually have to have this conversation. But anyway, that's it, man. That's our show. We had some other stuff to talk about. We'll talk about on the next show. We'll talk about being black. Being pro-black, or can you be pro-black and date white women or date someone that is not black? I think that would be an interesting conversation. What is your take on that real quick, Tina? Can you be pro-black and date white women? Let's not get into it. I just want to know what you think.
It's tough. It depends on is your partner an ally? Are you out on that pro-black?
So then yes, you can.
Limb on your own?
Yes or no? Can you? Yes or no?
If it's a yes or no, I'm gonna say no.
No.
Yeah.
Can you be a feminist and date a man? All right, so we'll talk about this shit on the next show.
That's funny.
And then, of course, I want to talk about the mayor of Colorado City and his awesome resigning as, because I think he said a lot of shit that a lot of people needed to hear when it came to
storms.
Yeah, the storms and just natural disasters, and looking for help in yourself before you're looking for help in others. I think that is an important. But we'll talk about that next week. It won't get old. Send us out, Tina. What you got for your final thought? All right, KK,
Stephen Wardell Curry is the best shooter the game has ever seen.
COVID.
I know. I think he might have COVID. Y'all pray for my babe. Nah, in all seriousness, y'all be good to each other. Treat other people the way that you want to be treated. Be nice to somebody tomorrow.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Be nice to somebody tomorrow. Get that rusted bitch face off your grill and be nice to somebody.
There you go.
That's it.
What you got?
Hey man, when y'all in these stores right now, man, just get what you need, man. There's no fucking reason we should be sitting outside for an hour to walk in the store for some hot dogs. Like, nigga, what are y'all niggas cooking? Lift your power out. Like, it shouldn't be nothing on the shelves like that, man. Like, that shit really bothers the hell out of me, man.
Yeah.
Just get what you need. I mean, just come on, man.
People as a whole, we suck, man.
Yeah, like you don't wait till the last minute. To the day hell break loose, then you want to go get everything.
Not the day hell broke loose.
Too late.
And then get mad because you can't. Like, nigga, oh, you should have thought about that, my nigga.
Be nice to your damn neighbors, y'all.
Yeah.
Because shit like this,
you need them
when you really needed them, and you didn't fuck with them. Then they didn't fuck with you.
You don't even know their name.
Yeah.
Nigga outside in the snow waving. Oh, okay.
oh, you know me now, huh? Oh, all right.
What you need? Some sugar, nigga?
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, my neighbors were awesome.
I'd be that neighbor that I ain't talk to you. Oh, you got something to say now? I'd be like, nigga, hey, I can't see you, nigga.
Hey, don't.
Yup, flicking that light switch on and off like a motherfucker right over there. Dark than a bitch. I don't see you over here, nigga. Click. Whole ass nigga. But that's right, man. Treat your neighbors right, man. I mean, this was a beautiful thing that happened on some ends, and on some other ends it wasn't. Yeah. KK, like you said, yeah, white folks, black folks, Mexicans, everyone was out there coming together to help each other.
We was trying to survive out there.
Yeah.
Real.
I mean, I remember, it's funny you said that. I'm gonna say this real quick story. I was in Trip, Paul, and my mom, and DeAndre, when he was a kid, we were going to, it was in the wintertime. We're going to Macon, Warner Robins, when my mom got a station out there. Our CV axle, something like that, it was on the 4th of July, actually. It broke. Or maybe it was New Year's. It was one of those days.
Did the wheel come off, nigga?
Almost, but it broke. So we were stuck at a gas station on the 4th of July or I believe it was New Year's. And that's why nothing was open, because it was New Year's. These two white men in Louisiana, right, saw us, came to the truck, a van, asked us what was wrong, went to a part before it closed to get the part, and in the cold put that part on our car.
Wow.
In 6 hours. And all they wanted was 2 cases of fucking beer.
Beer do it.
2 white dudes.
Beer do it.
Beer do it. Hey, you know we finna move. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I got some beer.
2 cases of beer.
Take.
That's all it took. And we paid for the part and 2 cases of beer. 2 white men. I thought, like, they say nigger a lot. Like that's the first thing I thought when I was something like, they say nigger a whole bunch. But then again, like I'm not one of the people, and I'm not saying anyone else here is.
It's human,
but
it's human.
Yeah, I'm not one of the people that think all white people hate, or a lot of white people hate black people. I think there's white people that hate us.
He shouldn't have shot at Tina, huh?
No. That wasn't shot at all.
I'm messing with you.
I'm not saying that white people hate, all white people hate black people. There are ones that out there that do. But again, we're not talking to the ones that do. But then when we are talking about y'all motherfuckers, we are talking about you, and you'll know. Because we're talking about y'all and we're saying y'all. Or Tina's saying, what are you saying, Tina?
Fuck them.
That's it. So I mean, again, like everyone said, be kind to your neighbors, be kind to your ex and the mother of your kids if she needs help in the cold. Love everybody. And just be good people, man. That's the biggest thing. And I will say, man, I love having y'all back, man.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, this is the crew.
It's been fun.
This shit feels different, man. Having an actual crew back and shit. I fuck with y'all 100%. I missed y'all, man. I will say that. And this is a good show to have y'all back on. So this is season, not season. This is episode.
Season.
This is season 1, goddamn. But this is
Yeah, go
episode.
make this season 2, episode 1.
Shit, our birth.
We stopped at 50. This season 2, episode 1.
This is actually season 3. Why you bullshitting? This is our 3rd year. The show's birthday is July 23rd, I believe. So July 23rd coming up this year, 2024. That'll be season 4. I guess we can name it July 23rd.
What? 2000 what?
2021. I'm sorry. 2021. Oh, what did I say? 2024?
Hell yeah.
I had a lot of numbers and thoughts in my head at that one time.
2018 was when it started.
Yeah, 2018 is when it started. So 2020.
And they put 6 whole years
there
on
you
us.
go. My
Right?
fault. You don't need those 6 years.
He's gonna be dead.
We can't add those 6 years of KK. I so apologize.
My nigga gonna be in the dirt.
My fault.
Smoking on KK tonight, nigga.
Smoking KK Loke. But yeah, man. So yeah, season 3. Fuck it, let's do it. Season 3, episode 51. Thank y'all for rocking with us. Again, great show. Once again, I love having you back. I love y'all. One love for real. Can I say one love?
Nigga, you old.
Someone else said I was old when I said one love. Who was that? Anyway, we don't know. Again, thank y'all for tuning in. We love y'all. Peace.
One love.
One love.